privacy.
Nice.
There we go. We are live, and I welcome you to another Yakuza Friday. Hey, what's up, Bunch? I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. But yeah, hope you're doing absolutely amazing. And yeah, we are back with Judgment Part 9, I think. I think this is Part 9, but part of me says it's Part 8 because one of the bots had to be divided in two. Because OBS had a poopy moment out of nowhere, so now one of the episodes is like divided in two, which makes for 9 videos, but 8 parts, you know? Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna assume this is part 8 of the series. How are you doing? I hope you're doing absolutely amazing. I saw right there that you didn't have a kind of the best morning, but I'm glad to have you here, and yeah, hope you're excited for more Yakuza Aggron. I'm here, I have my bubble tea. I have some cookies. I'm ready to go. Also, as you know, I've been playing a little bit of Lost Judgment. And something weird about Lost Judgment. And something that makes me kind of sad at the same time. Don Quixote doesn't exist in Lost Judgment. This whole place is replaced by a police station. I don't know what happened with Don Quixote. They went out of business. But being Lost Judgment chronologically, year-wise, being the newest one, that means Don Quixote is done. It's done. It's gone for good. We lost it. Damn, Don Quixote is lost. It was not enough with removing karaoke, but they keep taking things from us. But Lost Judgment and Judgment as well, they are fantastic games, dude. But some sacrifices needed to be done, apparently. But yeah, our current mission is going to talk to Tsukumo, so we can get make some bugs, like some like spy cameras and that sort of thing. And we're gonna put them in the Matsugane office to maybe get a clue of where Hamura is, because that's our main objective right here. He's our closest link to the mall, after all, you know. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna go talk to Tsukumo. What the hell?
This is
Oh, fighting the escalator. Punching guys in an escalator. It's going on fast, so see you later. There we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. I didn't know they could enter this part of the city, honestly. Like, what the hell? I thought this was, like, inaccessible to enemies. But I guess if you don't enter, like, an actual, like, space, like this one, for example, enemies can still attack you? I had no idea. Oh, well. That was so weird. Anyway, Tsukumo. Hey, gamer, what's up?
Hey, Tsukumo.
Oh, Yagamishi. What is it this time?
I'm trying to keep this on the down low here, but I'm looking for bugs. Think you can help me with that?
You know who you're talking to, right? Of course I can.
Hell yeah.
Thought so.
Well, anytime works for me as long as I've got the parts.
You're gonna make them by hand?
I won't find a safer pair of hands than literally my pair of hands. Plus, you get a friend discount.
Oh yeah.
If you say so. Anyway, what do you need? I'll run to a department store and pick them up.
No need. Here's a riddle. You can get me from here, but I am not here. What am I?
What?
Online shopping! Things get here
Echoes,
in
and
no
welcome
time
to the
with rush
stream.
shipping. I'll just need you to give me the cash.
How much are we talking?
For parts and labor, let's say 100,000?
That's with your friend discount?
Yes, sir. I'm taking a loss on it for you, Yagamishi.
I suppose
All right.
means there's less to trace back.
Just
yeah.
let me know when you have the money, and I'll put the order.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, we have the money already, so we can just give it to him and we can continue with the story. If you don't get the money, this will be the point to farm a little.
That money burning a hole in your pocket? It's gonna run you 100 grand for parts and labor.
Give him the money.
Here you go.
Thanks. It's gonna take a while, but I'll let you know when I'm done.
Sounds good.
Okay, now we have to wait for him to let us know when it's done, which hopefully will not take as long as waiting for a call from Steve Bloom. Until then, we can do things. We can. Now we have to wait for Amazon shipping. Yeah. I think our career choices. I'm cool with my career as a freelance animator, but I will eat a burger. All of them. Oh, I got a coupon even. Don't you love when you eat and they give you the permission to eat more?
Back to it.
Hell yeah. Hooray for eating. We could do a side mission or something. There's a lot of them after all. There's a lot of blue icons. So we will do none of them. Is there an enemy all on its own? According to the map, there's a single red arrow, which is very unusual. They're usually in groups. Is that really just a single enemy? Yeah, it's just the one.
Guess we're doing this.
It's just one guy.
What a
Why?
waste.
Why was he alone? Was he going home or something? Even the fucking fighting slow-mo was kind of confused. It took a second. Where's this from? Oh no, it just started. Really? Everyone else took a sick day. Maybe they didn't want to be with that guy. Hey, look. It's our good old friend, Bald Idol. Oh, Yagami-san. What happened to your hat, Tokunaga-san? It flew away again, actually. But aren't you holding it? No, this one isn't mine. Wait, what? Mine is over there.
Huh?
That guy has it? They just swap wigs? I can see my reflection on that dome. Yeah, it's like a mirror. It's like maybe if I was hanging out with this guy and I wanted to redo my makeup a little bit, I would say, "Hey Tokunaga, can you bend over a little bit so I can see my reflection on your bald head?" But it happens, someone else lost their hat in the breeze too, but he seems to have retrieved mine by mistake. Also, welcome to the stream show. What the hell? I'm at a loss. Couldn't you just ask him to trade? That's not something you can ask a guy to do, Yagami-san. Besides, he's scary looking. Well, I'm sure he could take it the wrong way if you went up and asked about a hat. Right? Worst case scenario, a guy like that might even punch me. Tumultuous. Waltros Topies. So Yagami-san, I need your help on this one. Please get my hat back. If that's how it's gonna be. Going with the gale. This is pretty delicate matter, so I should probably approach him when nobody else is around. Man, even I don't feel comfortable going up and asking him. How do I even approach this? We're probably gonna have to tell him. Tell the bold man. You know, maybe he removes the wig. It's like a Dragon Ball Z solar flare, and it blinds you, and you lose time in the tailing mission. Don't make noise, Cone. We got this. Look at how wide he is. He's very easy to notice in the crowd. Wide, strong shoulders on this man. But this is a very narrow space full of NPCs that walk slower than usual, just to spite you. Wide, bald man. Look like he's pushing that guy over there. It's like he's taking him to a corner. I should save him. He's gonna get destroyed. You see how the NPCs in these missions intentionally get in your way? You ain't slick, RGG. I see through your code. I see through the lines. I see you. I am not oblivious to your difficulty techniques, sir. I see you. What is he looking at? Oh, he wants to be a J-pop man too. A sign with a handsome host? Could it be that he wants hair like that? You can be a J-pop sexy man too. Don't lose confidence, dude. We are all beautiful. So don't get discouraged. Well, he has enough to be 2 or 3 J-pop men. Well, J-pop men are usually like scarily skinny because of the whole idol culture bullshit that they have to go through. Which is something I don't respect at all, honestly. Like, when you learn about how idol culture is in places like Korea or Japan, it kind of kills the magic, even though the songs are bangers, I gotta say. Joe called you one about K-pop or BTS, but they got some bangers, dude. Host club White Tiger. A host club. Could it be that he wants to be a host?
Nah.
Now that I think about it, his hair does seem like that of a host. But there's a lot wrong with it. It's not my thing, but I'm terrified to say anything in it because I don't want to die. I don't mind. If it's not your cup of tea, it's not your cup of tea, dude. I'm not gonna fucking crucify you for it. It's all good. We can have different tastes. I'm not gonna kill you for it. Most K-pop fans will work your ass online so fast, yeah. But I'm not gonna do that. You're safe here. Ooh, it's stream. Holy shit. Yeah. I appreciate you too dearly. Ah, Large Yakuza, that's his name. Don't call him Large Yakuza. Call him Strong Yakuza. Because that was his father's name. Whoa. Maybe this is my chance. Oh, it's time to chase the hat. Here we go.
Wait a sec.
With this Toy Story ass music. Let's go. I love this track. Easily one of the best for the soundtrack, funny enough.
Wait a sec.
You don't have to shit on people for liking stuff you don't like, and vice versa.
Wait a sec.
Yeah, you need glue for that shit, dude. Don't worry, I will capture the Lego piece. There's actually a Lego piece that looks like that wig. Oh, bull! Come on, you cannot jump over that? Really? That's so weird, though. You can jump over people, but not that thing? Hiya! I got you, Lego piece. Alright, nabbed it.
Oi.
Hey, you, that's mine. Actually, there's been a misunderstanding. Shut up. I can't even walk out the door without that. Give it back, you son of a bitch.
Bring it on.
Oh, it's Yakuza. From Yakuza. He has a large health bar. He doesn't have a large health bar anymore. He ate an entire tiger-style combo. And eating was not a pun on the fact that he's called Large Yakuza, no. It's just that the combo was very long. I respect this guy. Well, it's not the horny bald wife guy from Yakuza 3. That is true. This is a different type of bald head. Just give it back, man. It's important to me. I was sure to tell you, there's been a misunderstanding. What do you mean? This is your wig. Wait, what? The wind somehow managed to pick up 2 wigs at the same time. And you grabbed the wrong one. I see then. You're like me then. No, I'm working for... Well, why didn't say so, bro? You're one of us. Oh god, bald Yagami. Can you just picture that in your mind?
Huh?
What? No, I'm... You even rock a black wig and blonde wig on different days? You got mad style, bro. Can we trade wigs or not? Oh yeah, sure thing, my brother of the bald. See you around. What a nice fellow. What matters is that I got it back, so whatever. Wow, I saw the whole thing. You're a beast, but I didn't know you wore a hat too. No, I told you, I don't. It's pretty lame to hide it, man. You can trick people all you want, but the sun and the moon see all. I don't like where this is going. Oh yeah, did I mention? I got some good news to share. What's that? From a barren wasteland, the hope of new life has been given breath. Wait, you mean... Exactly. Oh, I see it. It's very, very small. It's very thin. It's just one. You look like Caillou. But I see it. There's one right there. Huh. Charlie Brown looking ass. Look at that, man. It's playing with the breeze. Whoa. Congratulations. Having something to protect makes a man stronger. And I had to protect this no matter what. I can just imagine it flies with the air. Because you know hair is like really just one string of hair is very easy to remove. Can you just imagine it just flies in the wind and the guy doesn't notice? Takagana-san sure seems happy. Yagami-san, thank you. Yari peppermint patty. Yakami-san, thank you. I'll be counting on your continued support. Here's your reward. Thank you. So long. The breeze is calling out to me. Wait, you're not gonna put it on? That's one strange dude. And just for doing all that, the stupid encounter rate went to 68%. Two guys.
Wise choice.
Ooh, right in the freaking jaw.
Really, guys?
Can I put my cake in your jaw? There we go. That is an item. This is an alley. That is the roof. And that is Daigo. Okay, Tsukumo, you better call me right now, dude. I've been waiting for a while. Someone's having a party over there. Oh shit, that's more than one guy. That's at least two. No, there's like 5 of them. Okay, I gotta... 6, never mind. A lot of people want beef. You want beef? I have beef. What style of beef would you like? Medium dead? Sir, get out of here. That one has a fucking katana in the middle of the street. Jesus. Up in the air. And out of here. Just like in sports. When they hit the ball, I get to the goal in sports. Don't you love sports? I like it when the players of sports get to their objectives and score points. Gee wee, sports are fun. I am not saying this at gunpoint. I love sport ball being shot goals on cheer chicken. I agree with that statement. Get out of here with that shit. That reminds me of that one episode of Savior Renegade Angel where he needs to get some footballs.
Really,
And he needs to steal them from a shop that sells sports stuff. And he's like, what would distract sports fans? And he starts yelling sports, 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 and everybody starts yelling the same thing. So they get distracted and he gets to steal the footballs.
Hello?
The long-awaited time has come. Your order is ready.
Wow.
Felt like you did that pretty fast, actually.
Amazon
I'll be
Japan
waiting
is
in the usual
crazy,
Mind
dude.
coming over?
Not at all. See you in a bit.
I wish you could order something and it gets to your home immediately.
You don't give up, do you?
They're all doing the same animation for their walk. That's funny. They practiced that walk for an entire month, and now I'm just kicking their asses. Oh, Crowbar Man thinks he's Gordon Freeman. More like Gordon Feet Man. Here we go, last guy. What are you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You remember that one pizza shop that practiced throwing pizza draws for certain hotels? Really? Well, now if you excuse me, I need to play Half-Life 3.
What a waste.
Hell yeah. What are you gonna say, Maggie? Gordon Freeman is here. He's ready to attack. He's gonna kill everybody because he doesn't give a fuck. He's gonna destroy all the Combine and don't leave any tracks. Nice one, Maggie. When is the mixtape gonna be released? I don't fucking know. I'll see. I'll figure it out, you know? It takes me some time. You would do it faster if you spend more time working on your projects instead of eating and sleeping. But eating and sleeping is fun! I cannot argue with that, but we all want to see it. Everybody in the audience wants to see the Maggie mixtape, of course. We all want to listen to it, right? Drum pizza drops sound terrifying and awesome. I agree. We want more Mag music. Hell yeah. She just made more content for Half-Life than fucking Valve.
Well, you got here fast, Yagamishi.
Not as fast as
Says the guy
Japanese
who makes bugs
Amazon.
in 10 minutes.
Well, I can't refuse a compliment. Here you go.
Oh, okay. They look like little Star Wars drones. Here comes the tag. He's broken, but no whack. She punches so hard, it gives the thugs a heart attack.
They're designed to blend into a power outlet, so just plug it in. Oh, and the signal range is 100 meters. It'll even go through metal plates or other obstacles.
When the knuckles crack, skill is something you don't want to lack. Because here comes Yagami with his super special attack. Hey, nice.
Meaning you can listen from, say, the roof of a building?
That's perfect.
You two should make a collab, you
This
know.
is gonna work.
You can turn them off
The mixtape should be like Sumi Magenta featuring show.
Remotely, too. So you don't have to listen constantly if you don't want to. I have to say, even a great detective like you would have trouble finding these, Yagamishi.
I'm not sure that's entirely true, but thanks anyway. You're a lifesaver, Tsukumo.
You're very welcome.
Hell yeah, we're gonna find Captain Hamura and kick his ass, probably. But yeah, so I feel... Hey Alfred, what's up? Hope you're doing absolutely fantastic on this fine Friday. But not as fine as you. Winky wink wink. Imagine living in an internet cafe. Tsukumo doesn't have to imagine, he already does that. But yeah, hey Sho, how would you feel about making a collab with Maggie? Freestyling with her. I feel like you would make a very strong duo. You would make Eminem run out of business. People would say like, what Eminem? Eminem who? Snoop what? Hey, Tsugira.
Just stopping by for a bit. More like I
Hell
got
yeah.
dragged here against my will.
Okay,
You get the bugs, Doc?
Sure did.
Good. Take a seat.
No. Bueno. Did you just leave, Tug? Yeah.
So, you want to tap the Matsugane office?
Yes.
Kaito-san told you, huh?
Yep. Now explain what you told me, Sugiura-kun.
Well, it's impossible. No way I can sneak in. They've literally got guys on watch, man. The cameras had seen me going in and out, too. Think about what would happen if I got caught. They'd beat me to death.
Guess we're screwed.
This isn't a joke, Kaito-san. What are we gonna do?
All right, chill. I thought up something else.
Huh?
If Sugiura doesn't want to sneak in,
What is your
we'll
plan,
just find you in
Kaito-san?
disguise.
Huh?
Oh.
Just hear me out. You know this guy, Talk?
We're going undercover again, it seems.
Who's that? Guy's got a killer jacket.
Oh, this
One
guy.
of the Matsugane goons, yeah?
Yep. Name's Tashiro-kun. The snazziest fucking Yakuza in town. Guy never takes his shades off, even at night.
He
No,
wears his
he's heightened build,
sunglasses
awful
at night
close.
so he can
You better not be thinking what I
look
think
like
you're
an
thinking.
asshole in
If
his
Tashiro-kun was
Yakuza
wearing a face
clan.
mask, nobody'd know he was actually a different person. They wouldn't have a clue.
Good idea.
So what? You want me to dress up like Tashiro-kun and infiltrate the Matsugane office?
Bingo. First things first, we gotta find him and grab his clothes and shades. The rest will be simple. Just walk in there and plant the bugs.
Oh, and here I thought I was gonna be able to sit this part out.
It's all in your capable hands now.
Uh-oh.
Gotta say, Kaito,
Yeah, you remember.
you really thought this through.
You know, before today, I always thought I was gonna end up back in the family somehow.
What's that?
But there's no way. Not now that I defied
This is the hand I
boss.
strangled fuckers with.
Guess there's no turning back, though.
Yeah, we're gonna
Might as
become
well see
Tanjiro.
this through to the end.
Gotcha.
Oh
Let's
yeah.
go get Tashiro-kun's clothes.
You better be ready.
Let's hit it.
Because this mission is gonna be
Kaito-san,
dash it off the wall.
Sup?
do you, have any idea where Tashiro-kun is?
Let me think. Last I heard, he was working at a cabaret. Looking there might be our best bet.
Which club?
There's a million
It
clubs
was
there. then.
called Emerald Hills, over on Shichifuku Street.
Okay, that's useful
Sounds like we have our
information.
next stop then.
Okay, let's go. I was gonna say, bro, there's a million clubs in this place. Let's go. Ooh. Can we take a taxi to make this faster? Where's the closest taxi? Yeah, it's in the other side of town. Let's go take a taxi. It's covered jungle. It's called covered jungle because all the hostesses are dressed like monkeys. Bro, you cannot cover this in Yakuza 3. There we go. Hit the invisible wall. Oh my god, Kaito's oh my god, Kaito. Right here, the clue. Where though? The club. Oh my god, what's that? The club. Where did it come from? The club. Who are those? Club people. Where did they come from? Right, the club. Oh shit. Came from the hall? What are you talking about? I'm talking about the club.
Hey, do you have a second?
No.
Welcome, sirs. Table for two?
Actually, we want to ask you a question.
This place is a Matsugane joint, yeah?
Yes, sir. Why do you ask?
We're looking for somebody.
It's nice to
No
still
guy
use the
named
same
Tashiro?
Tatsuma audio clip
Tashiro?
since for like 6
Flashy
games now.
jacket, always
I
wears his
understood the
sunglasses.
reference, yeah.
You gotta know the guy.
Oh, him.
That's
There
exactly
you
what
go.
he said
I knew
actually.
you'd know it.
Any idea where he is?
Actually, he was in the club just a second ago.
That entire bit for the for the club, it was a bit. It was a reference to a video on the internet.
A customer was giving us some trouble, though, so he saw them out.
Can you believe
Personally.
people posting
I'm
things on the
guessing they
internet?
didn't go out for drinks.
Who would do that?
Where did Tashiro take it?
Probably toward Tenkaichi Street. He said there's a back alley nobody ever goes in there.
Smart. If you're gonna beat the crap out of someone, better to do it where nobody's gonna find you.
Sometimes I think you kind of miss doing
I've
that
only
shit.
heard tales.
Anyway, let's get moving.
Right. Thanks, pal.
Oh, of course.
What a nice fellow. Streams on the internet. You know, I got very excited thinking this was a pink car, but it's probably just the lights that make it look pink. Yeah, it's white. Boo, disappointing. Anyone with a pink car is badass in my book. Who streams on the internet? I don't know, show. Who would do that, am I right? Who would stream classic PS1 games or like Mega Man X or Judgment or, you know. Psh, fucking moron. Okay. Fine, Tashiro. Who would stream video games on it? Who does that? Okay, we're gonna enter first Peruzon mode. Hey guys, welcome to Japan Simulator. It's a new game on Epic Game Store. But it should be called an Epic Game Store. More like Poop Store. Got him. Okay, someone who dresses like Tashiro wants to stand out from the crowd. He shouldn't be too hard to find. Watch these take 2 hours. There he is, never mind.
Listen, you old fuck. Didn't you see the sign?
Old fuck.
You can look, but not touch.
Please, I never touched anyone!
Huh? Bullshit, you didn't. The girls know all about your pervy ass.
There he is. Tashiro-kun.
You, weren't kidding about how he dresses. I'm actually kind of impressed.
Wait, I love searching for NPCs for 2 hours. Shenmue players. Now, Shenmue players need 2 hours for everything. They are like hanging out with someone who cannot go outside without like fixing their hair, doing their makeup, and that kind of stuff, and they take 2 hours to do anything. That's me. Except that I don't play Shenmue.
Huh? Wait, you're Yagami.
Oh, congrats. You recognize the guy your whole family's after.
Shut it, asshole.
I'm just gonna...
Hey, get the hell back here.
Oh my god.
Damn it. He got away because of you.
Let me guess. You made that up to try and squeeze cash out of the poor bastard. Guy like that wouldn't cop a feel even if your girl wanted him to.
Let me guess, your Yakuza title is The Golden Shower.
Huh? The fuck do you know?
Huh. Sounds like you were right on the money.
Golden
Course.
Shower, the
That's how shit
Matsugane
goes
family.
around here. It's only fair that we take his clothes, yeah?
What do you mean? The hell are you talking about?
We'll give them back as soon as we're
I'm
done.
sorry.
Won't be long.
But he's all
promise.
in old gold. He's in old gold and he looks so tacky. It bothers me.
Fuck off!
He's not even wearing bling, as they say anymore. He is the bling. You could see this guy from a mountain. You could see this guy from another fucking galaxy. I'm pretty sure this guy is scaring off potential alien visits. This guy on his own. You could put this guy in the middle of the ocean and it would help actual ships to find land.
You got any idea how much these threats cost?
Too much.
Not a one. But you know how dangerous Kamurocho is. Should have expected somebody want to jump you.
We won't have to hurt you if you just hand them over. Everything will stay nice and clean, too. It's a win-win. So, are you stripping or not?
You look more chrome than a fucking 80s action figure. And you probably can't move as much.
What kind of question is that, pretty boy? If you want my clothes, you're gonna have to rip them off!
Hot. Okay, Kaito, let's get him. Let's get fucking Max Steel over here. Ken doll looking motherfucker. What like Goldie's nuts. There you go. Got him. We like that hero.
Okay.
Despite
Let's just
being
get this over
a
with,
goof.
Talk.
He's really easy to make fun of, but Tashiro is funny. Now let's
Yeah.
strip him.
Don't want anyone walking in on this.
Shit. This guy's fucking loaded. His wallet's burst into the goddamn seams.
Don't take his money. We're not thieves.
Fucking Kaito has the right idea. Kaito is a true gamer. He defeats an enemy and he immediately thinks of looting.
Yeah, I know. Wait, don't clothes count as stealing?
Like I said earlier, we're just borrowing them for a bit.
If you say so. You're the lawyer.
Damn.
Man, they fit even better than I was expecting.
Oh my
You
god.
look good, Doc.
That's the last thing I want to hear.
Anyway, you better get to the Matsugane office and plant those bugs before our friend wakes up.
Oh my god.
Speaking of, Kaito-san, think you can take care of him?
Huh? What do you mean?
We can't leave the guy naked outside this time of year.
Always a big softy. Sure, I'll handle.
Where did they put his wallet?
Can't go with you anyway.
Or his keys, for that matter.
Not looking like regular old Kaito.
Thanks.
Doc, don't mess this up.
Okay, don't worry,
I
I
won't.
won't. Tashiro-kun style. Fucking tidy whities. Oh boy. Who's calling?
Hello? What in the absolute fuck is this?
Oh my god.
Oh, spare me. They're not my clothes.
Okay, I'm okay. See you out front of the Matsugane office.
All right, I'll be right over.
Let's go. It's time. Looking like this. It's me, Golden Man, for Mega Man 13. This is what happens when you don't use good color usage in your drawing. Hello, I'm a walking eyesore. Please. You know what would be really funny? Whenever you use this outfit, it would be very funny if the encounter rate went through the roof. Like you couldn't be able to walk 2 centimeters before having an encounter. Because everybody wants a piece of you. He had premium DLC clothes, yeah. He completed all the racing minigames. And she got the gold suit. I am Mr. Gold. If you don't know who Mr. Gold is, back in the early 2010s, and they still do, I think, Lego was releasing mystery blind bags where they have a random Lego minifigure. And in one of the series, there was one character that they had called Mr. Gold, and it was one in like 10,000 globally, and nobody could get his hands on him. It was super rare, and people complained because people were collecting the whole series. This was the only time where they had like a super limited figure, and people were complaining about it because this means now that everybody who can get their hands on that super mega rare figure is gonna miss out on their collections being complete. Which I understand. They've never done another exclusive figure like that ever since. So that's the story of Mr. Gold.
いらっしゃいませ。
I mean, it doesn't matter if they don't do it anymore. Mr. Gold is still out there. You know? I'll buy some Jack Daniels. Why? Oh no, I have too much Jack Daniels in the game, not in real life.
ありがとうございました。
Sorry for the wait, Sugiura. Hey, Sugiura?
It's the outfit.
Sorry,
isn't it?
I think you have the wrong guy. God, I just can't help it.
We don't have time for this.
He can't avoid it.
I can't help it, man.
That's the loudest disguise I've ever seen in my life.
Maybe you want to try planting these instead?
Sorry. It's perfect, honest.
Yeah, whatever. Can we get this over with now?
Yagami-san, I should be able to get a read on the bugs right after you set them. Just come on out when you're all done.
Got it.
So,
Here we go.
you ready?
Don't worry, that's good.
Yeah,
Let's
good
do
to go.
this. I want to get rid of these clothes as soon as I can.
It's really not that funny.
Come on, Tag. We're doing this for the investigation, right? Come on. Where's your sense of humor, my man? Here we go. What's up? Golden shower back in the house.
Stylish as ever, Tashiro. Me and you, we gotta hit the club sometime.
No. I have a cold. It's kind of, it is, yeah.
Hey, Tashiro.
Hey, boys.
All clear at Emerald Hills?
Yeah.
Glad you can take care of yourself. We got enough to worry about looking for Yagami.
Oh, yeah, Yagami guy. He's kind of cool, isn't he? I mean, he sucks. We should kill him. I mean, he's kind of cool. I mean, he sucks.
By the way, mind keeping an eye on the office for me?
The office? Oh, yeah,
Gonna
sure.
head to the convenience store, grab a snack. I'll be
Okay.
back in 5.
Okay. Doesn't look like he noticed. Conveniently, I'm alone now. I gotta set this box before they get here. Oh, I have a time limit! Oh, look, a cat. Or like Yamame, cause never yeah, Yakame, because he never shuts the fuck up, am I right? Oh my god. Okay, outlets. Okay. Coffee machine.
Hey,
There we go.
what the?
Okay, that's one. The TV should be plugged to something, right? Oh, wait.
Suspicious.
They're usually in the corners.
Hey,
Okay, this is where the patriarch charges his phone.
what the? Hey, it's Yagami. Can you hear me?
No.
Got it.
We did it. Mission complete. We can get out of here.
The hell are you doing, Tashiro? You know no going in the boss's room without permission. If anything happened, it'd be on me.
Oh, but my Beyblade went in there. I'm sorry. You could say
What are
piss.
you ignoring me for? Say something, damn it! What the? Yagami!
Yagami was Tashiro all along.
Guess I'm busted, huh?
You got balls climbing into the lion's mouth knowing you're just gonna get eaten. Don't let this asshole leave here alive!
Oh no, I'm so scared. I actually sweating my Beyblade, motherfucker. Now I'm gonna destroy your office. Get fucked. I'm sorry. There goes your limited edition comic books, dude. You're going to hell. Out of here. Oh my god! He broke the fucking table! Damn! Let's just finish it. Oh no, that was some WWE shit right there. Oh my god. That was awesome. That was my chance.
You're not getting away that easy. Say your prayers, shithead!
Whoa, we have laws against those, you know.
Laws? Says the guy who's trespassing.
Of course. Yeah, I mean, you're too much of an easy target with clothes like that. You would be more difficult to spot if you were fucking naked.
Damn it. How am I gonna get out of this?
What the?
That'll work.
Perfect. Got it. Thanks, darkness. Saved by darknesses.
That was a close one, Yagami-san.
Did you cut the lights back there?
Yep.
Lights out,
Heard everything
bozo.
thanks to the bugs. Flipped the breaker at the last second.
Thanks, Sugiura. You saved my life.
Won't be safe for long if we stick around here. Let's get moving.
Darknesses. Darknesses. Fuck your office, Matsugane. Fuck your office.
I think we're safe now. What about the bugs? Can you hear what they're saying?
Give me a sec.
That's all it takes?
Yep. Well, everything seems fine. Huh? It sounds like they're making a call already.
Huh?
To the man of the hour himself,
Oh,
Hamura. They're reporting what just went down.
shit.
Can you tell where he's hiding?
One sec. Something about Chohan? Isn't that some kind of dice game?
Oh no, no dice game.
Guess he's at a gambling hall then. But where can you play Chohan?
Or he's playing DMC4. I knew he was evil.
If we want to gamble, all we have to do is ask a gambler. And I think I know just the spot.
Oh, you mean the casino? The one under Koibai?
Somebody there has to know where to find Chohan in this town.
For sure. Guess in that case.
Yeah, I'll handle it from here.
Got it.
Thanks for the backup, though.
Okay. We're not looking like garbage anymore. Let's go. Here we go. I think this is the mission where, in trying to get information, we need to place a gambling game that you can just quit. And the person who we talk to gives you the information anyway.
Got
One of
it.
those. Because I do not respect gambling, so thank God. Time to start looking. I guess I just need someone who will know where to play Chohan. Hey, bro.
Ah, damn it! Next game's gonna be mine!
His eyes are bloodshot. Looks like he's pretty serious about this.
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
Not now, dickhead! Can't you see I'm in the middle of something?
Yeah,
It won't take
you're in the middle of ruining your financial life. Sorry to interrupt.
long, promise.
Ah! I lost again! See what you did?
No, I'm pretty sure you just have awful luck.
The shit did you say? Let's take this outside, pal. You're gonna pay!
Well, if this guy has as much luck gambling as he's a fighter, you are safe. I agree, Maggie. Well, would you look at that? Maggie was right. Oh, that's it. Sorry for that. You may want to pick him up. It's your... Oh. He disintegrated. Interesting. Self-cleaning stairs. Maybe they absorb all the people who are kicked there. What about this guy at the door?
Fucking shit, look at the ass on her.
Oh my god. He's literally not here to play cards. How did he even know about this place? Maybe I should see if he knows anything.
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
What do you want?
Know anywhere
What's this guy's title gonna be? Ass Glancer?
around here a guy can play some Chohan?
Johan, huh? Yeah, I think there's a joint in the Champion District. Heard their exclusive is all fuck.
You actually know a place? Could you maybe tell me the name?
I could, sure, but
But what?
check her out.
Ass spotter.
That chick's got the goods, right?
Sure. I guess she's got goods. What's your point?
I want to have a drink with her. Can you make introductions for me?
Really?
I have to be your wingman?
You're asking a total stranger to be your wingman? Jesus.
Good-looking guy like you's got a better chance of sealing the deal, right?
It's always
I
the
mean,
Champion District, yeah.
Look at me.
Ugh, I can't believe this. You better tell me if I do this for you.
Of course, man.
Jesus Christ. Who's this from? Being fair, this guy has no chance talking to a girl normally. You know what? Fair.
Mind if I join you?
Please, take a seat.
You come here often?
You bet. There's 3 things I love in life. Stiff drinks, risky bets, and handsome men.
Oh, yeah?
Just once. I want someone to seduce me, like they do in the movies.
This isn't really my thing.
Okay. Can I buy you a drink?
Make it a martini. A gambling woman's drink.
Let me guess. Vodka martini. Shaken, not stirred.
Right you are. You're a bigger movie buff than I expected.
Mind if I buy you one? My friend will probably want to join us too.
Ma'am, do you know where I can play
You only want
dice?
a drink?
Huh?
I just told you, I'm in the gambling mood.
You know,
What do you say?
she's
We
very pretty,
spice
but the
things up
gambling
a
thing
bit?
kind of ruins it for me.
Here's the deal.
What's that, Yellow?
I'll
Are
drink
you
with
gay or
If
something?
you beat me at poker.
Yeah, actually.
Okay, it's a deal.
Huh. Interesting. That means we all are then. I don't know. As long as the person is cool, I don't care about the gender. That is definitely the same via some girl from the law office. I didn't notice, but now that you mention it, probably.
Well, are you ready?
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, this should be good.
Okay. You want to see the perfect strategy for this game? Okay, there is a very important thing that you need to consider in this game for you to win instantly. Even if you don't know how to play poker, this is a surefire way of always winning in this part of the game. It's to not do anything, basically. It's just do random things, because it doesn't matter if you win or lose. You can just quit. Fucking. Fucking hell. Get me out of here. I hate poker. I don't know what any of this means. I hate this. I'm gonna fold every time. Poker is for losers, even more than baseball.
Seems I won.
That's life. You win some, you lose some.
Wow. What a
Tranquila,
good
amiga.
sport.
It's
You know the game pretty well.
I'm chill. I'm just stating the facts.
Bet you never lose too big, huh?
So you're basically saying everything that doesn't interest you is for losers. Not necessarily, just baseball and poker and gambling in general. But at least baseball requires a level of physical skill, as in comparison, everything that requires gambling is just blind luck. Huh. Well, that is a perspective.
There's something of an art to it, isn't there? What a
I like
team
baseball
you
and
I would
poker
make.
though. Well, in that case, you are immune to the loser law, because you are not a loser. You're actually cool. You are immune to the laws of the universe because you're that cool. You see?
I'll join you for this drink.
Really? Great.
If the
Let me grab
universe
my
said
friend.
that everybody who plays, I don't know, any game at all, and you play that game, the universe is saying, you know what? No, I need to add some extra lines to the contract that said this individual in particular is not a loser. And in quotations, there's your name. Like in between brackets.
Hey, why are you the one having all
That's
the
in the
fun?
contract of the universe. I
She
read it
agreed to
before.
drink with us after a game. Now go grab some seats.
Wait, seriously? Ha, I owe you for this, man.
You do, dude. You made me experience the most boring shit ever.
You're damn right you do. I need to know where I can play Chohan, remember?
Oh, yeah. It's in the Champion District. Only shop without a sign. You can't miss it.
Bar with no sign.
You could have started from
Knock
there.
on the shutter 3 times.
You know how the Yakuza series always resolves things by punching people non-stop? Just beat the shit out of everyone. Well, this is one of those situations where I wish that was the case.
I'll ask you what you want. You respond with the password, "Can I talk to Moon?"
Knock 3 times, then the password.
Next, they'll say, "He says he wants the steak," to which you respond, "Chateaubriand Blue." And that's it. Joint's underground, but clearly that ain't a problem for you.
Thanks. That's a huge help.
Okay.
Now let's get drinking.
Actually, I think I'm gonna have to pass.
You're lost, pal. An ass like that is a once-in-a-lifetime deal.
Oh yeah,
God.
she likes vodka martinis. Order it shaken, not stirred.
The hell's that supposed to mean?
I fucking hate poker. She's gonna strike out so bad. You sure like the baseballs.
Kaito-san.
Sugiura told me you'd be here. So, you find out where Hamura is?
Yep, a gambling hall in the Champion District.
Really? Where at?
Apparently the only store without a sign. They've got the club set up underground.
Huh, fancy. By the way, Talk, what happens when you find Hamura?
Duh, we beat the shit out of him. Hard. That wouldn't be a very smart strategy. We need information out of him. He cannot talk when you beat his teeth in. Yes, he can. We just need to translate what he says. We will beat the shit out of him, not as hard.
First thing I'm gonna do is vent. After everything he's done, he deserves
But
it.
he's your client.
If I'm honest,
He was
I'd take
my
more joy in
client.
seeing him squirm than finding the mole right about now.
This is Yakuza. Everyone has a
Glad
speech
we're on the
when
same
they get
page.
beaten up. That is true.
Let's go.
You know what I really, really like? The little drawing of a happy koi.
Let's hit it.
It's adorable. I hope someone makes it their profile picture. I will pay someone $2 and a ticket for a free soda to have that as their profile picture. If they don't do it, I will be sad. Little Nishiki. It's little Nishiki, yeah.
Bring it on.
When Nishiki was happy and not... Oh my god! What was that
Really, guys?
scissor kick? Holy shit! You killed that man!
Let's roll, Talk.
Bro came out of nowhere, making a flying kick. Oh my god. Happy Koi, aka Nishio, he was happy and not, you know, dead. Okay, we're almost there. Shit. More enemies on our way, Kaito-san. I think they all got stuck in the fucking... They all got stuck in the little hallway. There we go. There we go. They made it. Congratulations. Oh my god, there was a million of them. You think you're better than me? 10 years fishing made you a fucking very calm person. I want that soda. Ugh.
What a waste.
Let's hit it.
It's right here.
Yo, hold up.
Hold up.
I don't see a sign anywhere. This where we get in the gambling hall?
Okay. Here we go. So it's knocked 3 times. Bring the shit, Kazuma warrior.
What do you want?
Alright, now for the password. I think it started with... Can I talk to Moon? Moon sure is bright tonight. I'm looking for a guy named Moon. You ever been mooned?
Can I talk to Moon?
He says he wants steak. Pick one for him.
And now is blue.
Chateaubriand, blue.
Mooning the night away.
Thank you for your order. Enjoy.
Nice going, Doc.
Hell yeah! If you do that flawlessly the first time, you win an achievement. I already have it, so.
I could go for a steak now.
Same, bro. Oh. Fucking same. You are listening to DJ Peking Duck, where nothing will go wrong.
Ready? Here we go.
All right, place your bets. Come on, last call. All right, I got one over here. Anyone taking even? I got it even. All right, come on, let's go.
Soldier 76 is gonna be around here somewhere.
Go already. Hurry up.
Oh? There he is!
Kaito-san.
He's Hamura.
That's down.
There he is.
All right, let's go. Show it. Yes! There we go! 2-2, even. Oh, I'm on fucking fire tonight. Hell yeah, Captain. We're just getting started.
Oh no.
Watch your fucking feet.
This is getting started.
You fucking serious? Get the fuck out of here.
Such a small world, isn't it?
He was on
You're
fire.
not exactly an easy man to find.
Shit. Ozaki.
Oh boy, straight to business, I see.
Again, huh? Ready, Doc?
I was born ready, Kaito. Okay, we're gonna, who's gonna die first? I wanted to do the cool wall thing, but we're breaking the wall. I cannot see what's going on. There's too many guys flying all over the place, but I think I'm winning. We need to delete Osaki first. This guy is dangerous. He was born to be wild, and he has a million health bars. Oh, I'm cornered. Me no like being cornered. Okay, I'm not cornered anymore, but this guy has hit mode. Yeah, that's what I'm trying. There's a million enemies though, and Hamura is in my ass, and I'm not liking it. Ooh. Okay, you asked for it. I should probably delete the trash mobs first, and not attack the Hamura right now. You know. Also, I'm really low on health here. Is it just me or Osaki had more health than this guy? Hold on, I need to heal real quick. We're gonna go for fire. Oh no, that's insta-kill. I never use this one because it never works. It's false advertising extra. It's false advertising extra. Okay, big guy's gone. We're gonna leave Hammer last. That's a lot of lost health though. We're gonna use one of the medical kits. Ooh, double. Beautiful. Hamura took some damage from that. Kaito's got this apparently. Kaito's kicking ass. Let's go, bro. She's trying to run away. Get out of here. Kaito was kicking ass there. There we go. Simple. We're like Hamura asshole. Get out of here. Overwatch is over. Thank you for the word, dude.
You done yet? Or do you want me to keep hitting you?
Oh, fuck you.
Fuck me yourself, coward.
You hired the thief that stole the money from the office that day. It was all just a setup, wasn't it, Hamura? What, memories eluding ya? But it's all water under the bridge, isn't it? Now that I can do this.
Oh, that must be so satisfying for Kaito especially.
Everything he does is under your command, huh? How many people has the mole murdered? All those Kyorei guys? Shintani? No way those are the only ones. Shintani, before he got murdered, was so sure the mole wasn't part of some Yakuza war. He wouldn't have said that without information to support it. And so, you had to silence him. Made the mole use Ayabe's gun to hide the trail.
Like hell I did.
Shintani knew your secret. He knew the mole murders were linked to the ADDC. All this comes right back to 89, doesn't it?
Shove it up your ass!
You have no idea
now
who you're
hands
fucking
off,
with.
or I'm gonna fucking kill you! You seriously never listen, huh?
Oh, they'll see.
Hamura.
The center's director, Kido.
Bro, that was the most intense
Is he
sitting
the
on a
one who's
chair
behind
motion
all
I've
this
seen.
carnage? Is it Kido?
That's how a man sits on a chair.
Is that not right?
Start talking quick, asshole. Not feeling it, huh? Then how about I kill you right here?
Kaito-san! Kito's not our guy. And the phone call. When Shintani tried to reach the center, he wasn't trying to talk to Director Kito at all.
It does seem we received a phone call from this Shintani-san you speak of.
Do you know who he was calling?
Dr. Shona.
Hashiki, too. He was trying to get information out of Shono until someone got to him. So the one I want... it's Shono, huh?
You gotta love how Yagami got all of this from Hamura's expressions, how he reacts to what he's saying. That is so smart. That is so cool. That's such a cool detail. Oh, I love this game. That is key detective work. Yagami knows what he's doing. As a fellow detective, I gotta admire his methods.
Right, Hamura?
Hey! Fire! Fire!
Guess someone's got it out for us, huh, Doc?
Captain!
Oh shit!
Kaito-san!
Oh, you assholes. Is that a fucking grenade? Oh my god. I heard that club was fun, but talk about bringing the house down. Huh, I guess Hamura wasn't the only thing on fire.
Hamura's gone.
Well, looks like his shithead boys took him out of here.
Jeez.
Holy hell. I'm just glad we're still alive.
We should get out of here. Pronto. You should do that before you become a suspect. More than usual, for that matter. Chapter 9. Oh no, not yet.
The Mole was Hamura's personal underworld assassin. With a mounting threat behind them, Yagami and Kaito were forced to cut ties with Matsugane. And the two set foot down a path of no return. Finally, the name of a mastermind bubbles to the surface. The man is an AD-9 researcher, Yoji Shono.
The guy who always looks like he's about to piss himself. Oh, now I do it. Chapter 9. The miracle drug. Don't do drugs, kids. Unless it's for medicine
Smoke
purposes.
continues to billow out of the Champion District fire as we speak. The apparent cause is a small explosion which
He's hiding the mole behind his massive ears.
Eyewitnesses claim they heard the sound of explosives being detonated in the establishment.
I mean, I cannot say much about massive ears. Look at these things. But they are fluffy and soft, so I guess that's something.
By the time firefighters and police arrived on the scene, with the horror of gang violence still fresh in our minds, the incident only raises tension across the city.
Sounds like the plan didn't go so well.
They were desperate. Still, we did manage to talk to Hamura.
Which is how you found out Shono was the one giving him orders, right? Not Director Kito.
Yeah, at least that's a look he was giving us.
You can tell that just from a look.
Give me a break. I don't know how else to put it.
Well, I guess that look is all we have to go off.
Did you come to taunt me or help me?
Don't be mean, Yagami-san. Of course I came to help.
Help how?
I found someone who's an expert on AD9. Looking into that research paper might be our best shot at finding more leads. And I don't know about you, but I can't understand a word of what it says.
Yeah, same.
But I found somebody who can.
I'm impressed. Good work, Hoshino-kun.
Just don't get mad, okay?
Don't tell me.
Why would I get mad?
It's Hattori.
Well, the expert I found, it's Hattori-san, the journalist you kind of hate.
Oh, God.
What?
Please, he's written a lot of articles on 89 and has interviewed all the top medical researchers.
That guy? Seriously? This has got to be some kind of joke.
He looks like Filthy Frank if he was... He looks like Filthy Frank if he was crossbreed with a fucking pug.
He said he'd tell us what we want to know, if you asked him nicely.
Yeah, you know what? Let's drop it. I don't care about the paper.
Yagami-san.
What?
That research could contain vital information for this case we're building. This isn't an opportunity we can afford to miss.
But if we ask him for help now, he's gonna want something in return later.
Hattori-san's waiting for you at Kyushu #1 star. Apparently he's doing a story on them. Come on, Yagami-san. Get going.
I guess we don't have a choice if we want to save the world from those bad people. There is no time for bright Yagami. Even though Hattori is an asshole, I agree. Now let's go. Oh, thank you for the strip for them. Let's check Kickstarter. Everything in Kickstarter has been fun. Like, we don't need the Kickstarter anymore. More like Kick-Ended. Have you ever supported anything in Kickstarter? I haven't. Ever. Donations, sure, but no. I don't trust it. Not to say that everybody who uses Kickstarter is a scam artist, but I heard enough of those stories to be wary. And you know that whatever you try to back on Kickstarter is still gonna take years and years to make, so no. Oh, that actually looks pretty good.
Hattori-san?
Oh, I didn't notice you there, Yagami-san.
Don't tell me you're using a phone camera to take pictures for your article.
Resolution on these things is plenty high nowadays. You have a problem?
Not really, no. Just didn't know sensationalist food columns were a thing.
I only report on things that interest me. That's my professional philosophy.
Well, is it gonna take a while?
He looks like a bootleg Doctor Who.
Don't worry. I'll be done soon. All right, I'm done. Thanks for stopping by, Yagami-san.
Okay, what you got for us, Hattori? Aside from headaches.
Kinda strange sharing a bowl of ramen with you. I thought the day would never come.
Can you not?
Relax,
Man, I could go for some ramen.
Are you still working for Kajihira?
I'm not sure I'd go that far. He just calls me in for favors every now and again. Helps to be on good terms with the guy. For my job, you know?
Uh-huh.
It'd be nice to be close with you, too, Yagami-san. I heard you were the one who discovered Shintani-sensei's corpse, after all.
I'm here to talk 89. If that's not what this is about, I'm not sticking around.
All right. But you'll owe me for this.
Oh, this is why I didn't want to talk to him.
Generally, drug development starts with
Journos, am I right? Hattori looks like a shitty NPC from the new Tony Hawk game. I don't know, he looks like someone who would suck at video games. Because he's a journalist.
the discovery of a compound that can treat a given disease. That compound becomes the candidate for a drug.
This man hates Cuphead with all his heart.
They then test its effects on animals, after which the drug heads to clinical trials. Which is a nicer way of saying human experimentation, by the way. As for the process, it can take years, sometimes even longer, to ensure a drug is truly safe for public consumption.
Yeah, it's tough, I get it.
Before now, Alzheimer's drugs have only been able to slow the progress of the disease. None can cure it completely. But Director Keto's 89 proved remarkably effective at doing just that when tested on mice. If it can work on humans as well, maybe we can finally kiss Alzheimer's goodbye. At least, that's what the paper they published a year ago claimed.
Interesting.
Yagami-san. In this country, 1 in 4 people over the age of 80 is affected by dementia. That means for a couple in their 50s, there's a good chance that one of their parents has it. And the odds that one member of that couple will develop it themselves is 50-50. No matter how you look at it, dementia is an inescapable issue. If I ever experienced symptoms myself, I'd go to the doctor straight away. In some cases, they can slow the progress enough that you can even keep working. I guess my point is, dementia is not something to fear. It's a possibility to prepare for.
That is kind
Our
of depressing,
biggest enemy
actually.
is ignorance and apathy. Kinda reminds me of someone.
Yeah, if you say so.
Good. I'd like to give you a rundown of what exactly Alzheimer's is then. You interested?
No. You'd do it even if I said no, right? Get ready, guys. We're gonna get a lesson on a pretty fucked up thing that affects a lot of people in the world.
Well, you're gonna, even if I say no, right?
You bet I would.
Here comes Hattori's video essay on dementia, Alzheimer's, and how everything is linked to the storyline of Star Wars: The Old Republic.
Now let's begin. Out of all the diseases that can cause dementia, Alzheimer's accounts for roughly 70% of cases. It's believed to be brought about by buildup of a protein called amyloid beta in the brain. When that happens, nerve cells start dying off and the brain begins to atrophy.
So to put this in layman's terms, waste buildup kind of shrinks the brain.
That's one way to put it, yes. But even that is just a theory at this point. There's still much to learn about Alzheimer's.
And when your brain shrinks?
Your memory is impaired. Let me explain. There are 3 processes involved in memory: encoding, storage, and retrieval. Alzheimer's impairs the first step, encoding. This makes it near impossible to remember new things. I'll give you an example that stuck with me. When doctors asked a dementia patient the date, they had no problem producing the correct answer. But when asked the year, the patient said 1952. Their mind was stuck decades in the past.
That's kind of
You see,
fucked,
dementia
yeah.
not only inhibits new memories, but jumbles the ones you already have as well.
I think I understand.
Good.
So how exactly does 89 cure Alzheimer's?
According to their research, when they injected 89 into the test mice, it brought about a process known as autophagy.
Which is what?
It's a Greek word that means self-devouring. That's what your body starts to do to its own proteins. In other words, all the amyloid beta built up in the mice's brains began to instantly break down.
Instantly?
Yes. And once it was all gone, their Alzheimer's stopped progressing entirely.
Sounds too good to be true if you ask me.
The most shocking thing is that even brain cells which had lost function were able to recover. As one researcher put it, it's as though the brain turns on a backup generator.
Yeah, too good to be true.
They can bring about similar effects in humans.
They'll have a cure for Alzheimer's.
That's right. There are millions of patients worldwide, and that number is growing steadily every day. If they actually complete this drug, it could truly change the world as we know it. It's nothing short of a dream.
Self-divider with a brain sounds very dangerous. No kidding. Boy, if only the brains were so freaking complicated, dude. Just ignore that shit and just be yourself, I guess. Because who needs one of those, you know? We all do, Maggie. It's what keeps us alive. Hell no! What keeps us alive is eating! The brain functions so you can eat and do all those actions, you know? What? My point exactly.
If you ask me, it sounds too good to be true.
Excuse me?
I mean, the vice director of the ADDC suspected something fishy was going on with it. But when he started digging around, someone offed him to keep their secret
Just
safe.
freaking kill the
Made it look
guy
like a brawl so
for
nobody
seeking
gets
the
suspicious.
knowledge.
What kind of secret are we talking?
Like the drug's effects being falsified.
No, there's no chance of that.
Huh? How do you know?
Since the announcement of AD9, countless animal tests have proven successful.
Animals.
It's no fabrication. One test after another, they've proven its viability.
And you're sure?
Yes. I'm of the mind they should push forward faster, even if the paper was a little rough around the edges.
Rough around the
After
edges.
all,
You know how
dementia
delicate
drugs are
people's
being
brains
developed
are?
all around the world.
Hey Dragon, welcome
It
to the
would be a
stream.
shame if
Destroy the minds with younger, smarter
both
ferrets.
for the ADDC and for Japan. Kido-san is far too cautious. This is no time to be testing on animals. They need to move to clinical trials and get this thing out.
By which you mean...
experimenting on humans.
Human experimentation.
Oh.
Wait.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Just... Are you absolutely sure there's nothing off about 89?
Like the fact that it just spawned into existence when the medical center was about to go under?
Yes, there is an interesting detail I noticed.
Hmm?
Kido-san is listed as the sole author of the 89 research. But in truth, he only put his name on the paper to lend it credibility. The key researcher was someone else entirely. A guy you know too, man by the name of Shono.
So the one I want... It's Shono, huh?
Everything is falling into
so
place.
You're saying Shono's the creator of 89?
Seems so. The paper would never have gained such worldwide traction without Kido-san, though. They needed
Yeah, he's just a
leading expert to
spokesperson,
rubber stamp the research
a
and make it
face.
seem more official. That kind of thing is pretty common, though. Not really a cause
It's
for
just a
concern.
figurehead.
Shono, what's your role in all of this?
Something darker than we imagined, probably. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the office. After I kick these three guys.
Let go.
Nice try, jerk. What kind of little dance is that, dude? There you go. What does Shono one with a clone arm? Oh my god. Did you really just hit me with a pretty cool quote?
Yo.
Hey boys.
Welcome back.
Hey there, Yagami-san.
Gang's all here, huh?
Mm-hmm.
How did things go with
Yeah, and
Hattori-san?
I'll do it
Did you
again.
learn anything you...
It's treason then.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, let's go. Let's review. The review must go on.
Wait, are you saying there isn't actually anything up with 89?
That's what Hattori said, yeah.
This is the first time I'm hearing about Kido not really being involved, though. It's possible Shono's hiding the truth from even him.
We're specialists at
Maybe.
taking down Yakuza.
But first, one term in particular stuck with me from my chat with Hattori-san.
Which is?
Human experimentation.
Go on.
Apparently, 89 is just about ready to be tested on real human subjects.
Well, that's gross. Side effects include bloating, blindness, and death, right?
Knock it off.
Sorry. What's bothering you about that, Yagami-san?
Well,
Kaito really said no, not funny. Didn't laugh.
I've just been thinking, what if all these murders were secretly experimental trials for 89?
You're serious?
If Shono's the one behind all this...
Kaito was like minus
This
2.
guy Shono went out, hired an assassin, and started killing people?
Guess it's a bit of a stretch, huh?
Even if these people were test cases, why would Shono have to murder them? This is a dementia drug, not some kind of chemical weapon.
Maybe the experiments didn't go well.
No, but what if it really did have some kind of crazy side effects, though? Like, they didn't want to kill the people, but they ended up dying anyways.
It was perfectly fine when they tested it on mice, though.
On mice. Rats and humans are two different things.
If it ended up killing someone, then... Wait a sec.
Yeah, wait a sec is right. We're on the same page here.
What if 89 was completely harmless to mice, but lethal when introduced into the human body?
Now you're thinking.
If that was the
Good
case,
job, Hoshino.
they'd need to perform a ton of experiments to make sure it was fixed. Which is why they killed all those Kyorei guys.
Mm-hmm. They do have a lot of similarities for medical testing, but not completely, yeah. Huh. Okay. But it's still different, you know.
Back it up. If they're testing a drug, wouldn't they want to use it on an actual patient? I mean, it's not like those Kyorei guys all had Alzheimer's or anything.
That's true.
Actually, it says here that they test new drugs on healthy humans as well. They're the control group to make sure the drug is safe.
Yeah, eventually. It wouldn't make any damn sense for him to start on anyone but real patients, though.
But...
just give it a rest. Try taking this seriously for once.
We are taking this seriously.
Says the dumbass kid who keeps spouting tinfoil hat shit about goddamn human experiments.
Jesus, Kaito.
The only dumbass here is the guy who can't consider all the possible options.
Oh, is that right? Next you're gonna tell me they experiment on old man Waku too. Fucking idiots.
Jesus, things are getting heated in the office.
What?
That incident 3 years ago at the ADDC. The guy who died, Waku-san. Didn't he have Alzheimer's?
He did, yeah.
Hey, I think you're onto something.
Huh?
Thanks,
Think about it,
Kaito.
Kaito-san.
Your heated
Waku-san
rumble
was
actually
an
got us
Alzheimer's
somewhere.
patient at the center. We know for a fact that Okubo didn't kill him, but they never tracked the real murderer down.
All right, cool your fucking jets. That happened 3 years ago.
So makes
89
Space Panda, hey
didn't even
buddy,
exist
welcome to the
back
stream. It's been a while, how are you? Welcome, welcome.
True, it was only
Also, thank
announced
you.
last year. But all
Hope
the
you're
research
doing
that
well.
went into that paper would have reached way further back.
Huh? Wait, are we really onto something?
We are.
It's hard to say for sure, but it's worth looking into at the very least.
Okay. Okay, we got in some information already. Before we continue checking out the information that we got, it's time to eat. You are? Hell yeah. Medical papers can take around 8 years to get published sometimes, I think. Huh. Man, that's good. Look at Sugiura in the background. They're looking at us. Like, seriously, dude?
I have a few more thoughts about this whole human experimentation theory. Mind if we continue?
Yeah, let's continue. Even the cats are getting excited.
Sure. Let's do it.
This is the part of the Yakuza game where they explain everything at you. But at least the characters... Okay. This time is not just an info dump like in Yakuza 3, for example. Or 4. Or 5. This is actually like the characters piecing everything together. So it is an info dump, but it feels more natural, you know? This is that one part of the Yakuza game.
So, let's say Shono did experiment on Wakusan. Why would he do that? They normally do a lot more to ensure a drug is safe before it enters clinical trials. What was his motive for testing it then?
Let me think. Why would Shono have broken protocol and experimented on Wafu?
Maybe he wanted to try his groundbreaking new drug on a real live human as soon as possible.
Wafu.
If it worked, he'd have the cure. And he'd have it without dealing with all the red tape these things go through. It would have saved him years.
That's possible. I guess Shono was surrounded by dementia patients. One little test wouldn't be a big deal, and if it succeeded, his drug would save the world.
That is true.
If it meant curing Alzheimer's sooner, he might have been okay accepting the risk.
But instead of doing what it was meant to do, 89 had a horrible side effect. Death. The more I think about it, the more it feels like this is how it all went down.
It's starting to make sense.
Yep.
But now, even though he knows the risks, he's still experimenting and using the mole to do it. I know this is all just a theory, but the pieces all seem to fit together.
It does seem to... Oh my god, I wish we had the... Yeah, that makes sense.
Going down that path, Yagami-san, that means Okubo really was innocent, yeah?
Yeah, he was.
But he murdered his girlfriend right after. I mean, that's why he's on death row.
Quit it, Sugiura. We'll get to that later.
Yeah.
More organizing information.
So, to summarize our theory so far. It all started 3 years ago when Shono accidentally killed a patient during an AD9 test. But those tests are still ongoing. That's why Hamura had all those Kyorei guys killed.
But wait, how would a guy like Shono get wrapped up with Yakuza and assassins? Your run-of-the-mill researcher wouldn't have the cash or connections for that shit.
But what if someone close to him did?
Someone Shono knows who's got Yakuza ties? The hell could that be?
Who could it be? Ryusuke Kido, director? Nah, I doubt that's that one. The Kachihira group could be. Who could have brought a simple researcher like Shono in contact with the Yakuza? It has to be... Kasumi? Or maybe Kido. Yeah,
Yusuke Kido, director of the ADDC.
I mean, he's the director after all.
Oh, I see what you mean. Kido would have access to ADDC funding.
Yeah.
There's even been talk of him having ties to the Yakuza somehow, right?
I mean, he is the guy that controls all the money in and out of that facility.
I think you've cracked it, Yagami-san. It had to be Kido.
I don't know if that's really true.
Why?
Think back to the '89 press conference. You remember the look on Kido's face? He was so proud, innocent even. But if he knew about all this human experiment shit, no way he'd look like that.
Kid's got a point.
Then maybe he was only told about the experiments after the conference took place.
Yeah, no way Shono's gonna spill the beans right? Before the conference.
First, Shono gets Kido to sign off on the 89 paper and publicly gives him all the credit. Thrilled about the possibilities, Kido proudly presents the research at that press conference. There's no turning back after that, even if he found out about the experiments.
Yeah, he's kind of fucked afterwards.
That's probably how Shono got Kido on his side. He then used Kido's funding and connections to bring in Hamura and the Mole. It feels like all the pieces are falling into place.
Mm-hmm. That means Kido's not actually the one in charge.
Oh no, sir.
Right. Shono is behind everything.
Let's say you're right. When did Shono start using this guy? When was the Mole's first murder?
The first murder was 6 months ago when Hashki died. He was the first one to get closer to the truth, and it's posing how shady all this whole 89 stuff is.
Probably Hashki's death 6 months ago.
And why do you say that?
Hashki inching closer to the truth about 89 was a serious problem for Shono. But as we know, Shono was in a taxi at the time of the beating. Meaning someone else must have been responsible for Hashki's death.
The man in the black raincoat. He's the Mole?
Yeah. Only the best of the best assassins would have the skill to do what they
The
did
Mole.
to Hashki.
There he
Can't
is.
argue with that.
Who knows how close Hashki was to finding out about the human experimentation before he died.
Yeah, and if he had, that would have been the end of the line for Shono. Seems like a plausible motive to me.
So what, everything just makes sense? I don't know.
Looks like Segura still isn't totally on board.
If you have something to say it.
I mean, this is still just a theory, right? It all sounds almost too convenient.
What do you mean?
If Shono killed Wakusan at the ADDC 3 years ago, then Okubo, the primary suspect in the case, would be totally in the clear.
Yep. Already proved that in court, remember?
But Okubo, he killed his girlfriend right after. He stabbed her over and over. Even set the place on fire. Reeked of booze, too, even though he was supposed to be dry. Defend him all you want. The guy's a murderer. That's why the whole thing was such a big deal. Everyone realized the court made a mistake. It took the death of an innocent girl for them to realize that Okubo probably did it after all. Yet here you are, claiming the court got it right, claiming Okubo's innocent. But you just don't want to feel responsible for Emi Terasawa's death.
Oh.
That's it, isn't it?
Enough, Sugiura. You're way out of line, and you don't know
Yeah,
shit.
that was totally personal there.
Look, I know I get swept up in my emotions pretty easily sometimes. All the same, I'm trying to be fair here.
Are you?
So if we want to treat Yagami-san's theory like it's the truth, then we'll have to figure out whether or not Okubo is innocent. If he actually killed Wakusan.
And how are you suggesting we do that?
Wako and the girlfriend were two different cases, that is true.
It's simple. We just go to Okubo and ask if he did it.
You want to talk to him face to face? Meeting with a death row inmate isn't that easy.
A lawyer like you should have no problem setting that up, right?
Shinpei Okubo is still in jail. I could meet him, but...
He can't stand me, though. From day one, Okubo insisted he was innocent, that he didn't kill Emi. But I abandoned him. Told him he'd be better off just giving up.
Fine. But that's a pretty weak excuse for not going to talk to him now. If you really want to pursue this case, you don't have a choice, Yagami-san.
Well?
It's interesting how this entire case is making Yagami get out of his comfort zone, talking to people he doesn't have the best relationship with, that kind of thing. I feel like it's pretty interesting. Even Yagami is like pushed to do things, you know? He's not just the perfect detective.
Hoshino-kun.
Yes?
Let's go talk to Okubo. Think you can arrange that for me?
I can try. Let me get in touch with the prison.
Thanks. I'll be at Genda's if you want to find me. Looking over the old case files.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna talk to Okubo right now. Well, not yet. We still need to prepare because this is gonna be a trip, that's for sure. Like, this guy asked Yagami for help, and as you saw, things went a little bit south. Just a little bit south. I'm pretty sure this conversation is gonna be chill and non-awkward in the slightest. Here we go. Thank you for the war, redeem. Whenever you get out of this taxi in particular, Yagami always spawns next to that pillar thing, whatever. And his legs enter this like strange pose. Oh no, never mind. There you go. Like they're like very, very close to each other. I noticed that happening every single time I use this taxi.
Oh, Yagami. You need something?
Yes.
Mind if I look over a case file? The ADDC one from 3 years ago. I'm seeing Okubo soon.
Huh? What do you mean you're seeing Okubo?
Hold on. I'll go pull the documents up.
Thanks, Saori-san.
Thanks, Saori-san.
I didn't write this game, I swear.
How's it going, Yagami-san?
Oh, not bad. What do you have there?
The files for Emi Terasawa's case. I thought they might be useful too.
Well,
Yagami-san, I think you should look them over if you're going to talk to Okubo. If you really don't need them, just leave them here. I'll put everything back later.
It's been 3 years, dude. Let's get up. And now we see it again.
Emi Terasawa, 26 years old at time of death.
Sheesh.
December 2nd, 2015.
I didn't remember she was that young, and Jesus.
Her body is found on the second floor of a burnt-out apartment building. 15 stab wounds to the chest, presumably inflicted while she was still alive. Cause of death? Blood loss. No ash in her lungs, so she didn't inhale any smoke. Emi died before the fire started. Shinpei Okubo, the victim's boyfriend and roommate, was found at the scene and arrested. Murder weapon is thought to be a kitchen knife. It was covered in Okubo's prints. Okubo was wasted out of his mind when firefighters arrived at the apartment.
Okubo-san is not a violent person. And he hasn't even had a drink in over 6 years. Not a single drop since the incident.
But Okubo claims
yeah,
he
it would
doesn't
be
remember
very
ever
weird that he started drinking as soon as he got defended for not drinking. Would be kind of ironic.
drinking, that he woke up surrounded by flames. He's pleaded innocence from day one.
Yagami.
This blood is thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. It is. But in some aspects a little, maybe... You know, shall we reach the part of the Yakuza game where we get the info dump, you know? It's more natural here than a guy talking for 10 minutes in Yakuza 3, for example. But we reached the point of like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a really cutscene heavy chapter, you know?
Do you really have to do this? Go see Okubo, I mean.
Yeah, looks like I do.
But why?
I need to know if he was really innocent. If he killed Waku-san 3 years ago. I'm going to find the truth, Genda-sensei.
What? In just one little prison chat?
Well,
Hey, Yagami can get a lot of information
either
from
way,
simple
I never
chats.
felt like I closed the book on this. I should have done this years ago. I mean, yeah, I defended him in court. But we didn't have anything definitive to prove his innocence. The only thing the ruling said was that they couldn't conclusively prove his guilt. Meaning for the public at large, he as good as did it. Okubo got laid off from his job, and had his personal details smeared all over the internet.
Yeah.
The guy barely even went outside. Couldn't sleep at night without his pills. But I didn't ask him about any of that. Didn't really care either. Until one day, Okubo gave up his years of sobriety, started drinking, stabbed his girlfriend to death.
We don't know that yet.
And what? You think that's your fault?
Why did Shinpei Okubo kill Emi Terasawa? If it's anyone's fault.
I helped set a murderer loose on the world.
You didn't,
In other
Yagami.
words, Emi died because of me.
I'm not gonna let you do this to yourself.
You tell him, Genda.
Do you remember your dad's last case? Must have been almost 20 years ago. Do you, Yagami?
Yeah. No way I could forget.
The defendant in that case raped and murdered a 15-year-old girl. At least that's what they said he did. Everyone in the damn country thought that guy deserved to get executed. No thoughts of innocence, except from your dad. You know how it all went down after that. He gave the prosecution what for. Your dad never compromised his ideals, no matter what. He said a lawyer's job isn't discovering the truth, or even knowing it. It's proving the prosecution doesn't have enough evidence to convict. Do you understand? That's how he saw the defense's role. It takes some real guts to say that. That's why you looked up to him. And you would have never become an attorney without his influence.
In the beginning, sure I did. But you know, a lot happened afterward. With my dad, and with me too.
That's a bit different from Phoenix Wright, yeah. I mean, Phoenix Wright, from what I've seen, is definitely much more cartoony.
Actually was guilty. Raped the girl.
Correct me if I'm wrong, I've never
Killed
played
her
a Phoenix Wright
in cold
game.
blood. He disappeared almost immediately after the trial. So, all of the hatred, all of the anger people felt was thrown onto my dad.
You're correct, okay.
Not long after, he and my mom were killed by the victim's father.
Even so, I don't think your old man did anything wrong. Our job's showing that the prosecution doesn't have enough evidence, not finding the truth. And when you defended Okubo the first time around, that's exactly what you did. Listen to me, Yagami. You didn't do anything wrong.
Sure, I get what you're saying. But a girl burned to death because I was good at my job. Ever think about how that feels?
What?
It's easy to sit back and tell me I did nothing wrong, but put yourself in my shoes. Could you say you did the right thing?
That's enough! How long are you gonna let this dominate your life?
For as long as I live.
Oh, Genda is fucking great, dude. I love Genda.
Yagami speaking.
Hey, it's Hoshino. I've arranged our chat with Okubo. Meet me at the taxi stand on West Shichifuku Street.
You
I'm
made
on my
the
way there now.
Genda disappointed, Yagami.
Got it.
Come on.
I appreciate the concern.
I've said all I wanted to say. It's fine. I half knew you weren't going to listen anyway.
Genda-sensei.
Hmm?
You and I both saw what happens when you don't pursue the truth. I can't let that go. I won't.
Yagami has quite the trauma. Poor guy, really. It's very tragic, everything that happens, and the steps that he needs to take in order to solve this thing.
Over here, Yagami-san.
Hoshino, get out of the street!
We're finally going to see Okubo. We're finally going to see Okubo.
Yeah. There we go. Can you believe it? We're gonna see Okubo. Oh boy, I'm sure this is not gonna be awkward as hell. You look like Nishiki from this angle.
Long time no see. Yagami-sensei.
Yeah. It's been a while.
Is this just the hairstyle of every single depressed person with a tragic past? Jesus. Nishiki and now Okubo.
I apologize.
And Saijima too, that is true.
I've been alone all this time. Talking is...
Don't worry. We're not in a rush here.
You look so different.
Yeah. I haven't been back in the courtroom since the last day of our case.
Meaning you're not a lawyer?
Not quite. I'm a detective. In Kamurocho. Pays the bills, you know.
Nishiki Okino Saijima, baseball guy. Who? Who? I don't know. I don't remember that last one. But yeah, the other three, absolutely.
And that's all my fault?
Hey. Sorry. This isn't what I came here to talk about today. 3 years ago, at the ADDC. Did you actually murder Waku-san or not?
What?
Yeah, here's not gonna take this well.
Yagami, I don't understand. You know I'm innocent. I didn't murder Waku-san. Or Emi-chan. Why won't you listen to me? I told you time and time again I didn't kill anyone! Why won't people just believe me?
Oh, Okubo, Jesus.
The prosecution had more than enough evidence to convict you for Emi's murder. It was an open and shut case. There was nothing we could do.
Of course not. How am I gonna win when my own lawyer doesn't believe I'm innocent? Don't think I couldn't tell. Every time you went up there and tried to clear my name, you looked like you were gonna puke.
So, Okubo-san, you really didn't do it either time?
That's what I've been saying all along.
My name is Hoshino from the Genda Law Office. If you don't mind, we have a theory about the ADDC incident you were on trial for.
I do mind. It doesn't have anything to do with me.
But don't you want to know who really killed Waku-san?
It was an ADDC researcher by the name of Yoji Shono.
I remember him. But you're saying he did it? Why, though?
Here, let me explain. Waku-san's death was an 89-related accident. That's our theory, at least. The drug must have killed him on the spot. Shono panicked, searching for a place to hide the body.
Which led him to my truck, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It must have been the only option he could think of. Things may have turned out differently had you actually reported finding Waku-san's body. But as we both know, that's not what happened.
Maybe the police will have actually suspected Shono instead.
So all this was because I buried the body?
Yup.
It was a better stroke of luck than Shono could have ever asked for. After all, the cops never even suspected him.
God damn it! I don't know what the hell I was thinking back then. It all happened so fast. I opened the truck, and the body was there. Naturally, I panicked. The police never would have believed I didn't kill the guy. Of course not. Why would they? I already had a criminal record, too. I was a fool.
Okubo. So you really were innocent after all, huh?
Do you even need to ask?
I guess not. Thank you.
Yagami-san?
Yagami-sensei! What about Emmy? Aren't you gonna ask me about her? I told you before I never would have killed her!
I want to believe you. I really do. But I already did everything I could. I searched non-stop for some kind of hint. But a guy can only spend so long poring over burnt scraps of evidence. After 3 years, I'm not holding out much hope.
Oh, come on, dude.
So, guess the real killer is still out there. Just biding his time, waiting for my execution.
He took advantage of his criminal record? Maybe. I
How
think
are
it
you
was
not
just
gonna
luck.
face Emmy in the afterlife? Come on, man! Tell me how!
I think it was just luck on Shono's side, honestly. He just dumped it in the first place that he could find, and it happened to be the truck of someone with a criminal record. It was the worst position possible for Okubo. Come on, Tuck, of course he's
Yagami-san.
innocent. Fucking
What's up?
moron.
I think I'm gonna head back to Genda's.
It's really sad to see what happened to Luca after Bayonetta 3.
What are you up to tonight?
Not sure yet. I think maybe I'll swing by Tender. I could use a drink.
Yagami-san.
I'll be alright. Later, Hoshino-kun.
Let's go. Well, that was intense as all fuck. As we expected. Get out of my way! Oh my god, that bike went just crazy. Go home, Saori. Go home to Saori, Oshido. Here we go. There we are.
So, I hear you're defending Ayube.
Wait. Wait.
Kuroiwa.
I had to come congratulate you myself on your triumphant return to the courtroom.
I'm not gonna be the one defending him. Just helping with the investigation.
Wasn't Shintani-sensei your mentor? You're helping to free the man who murdered him. Are you confused or just desperate for a few scraps off the table? But it wouldn't be the first murder you've set loose in our city. Not a good look.
Aibe didn't kill Shintani.
There you go.
This gun begs to differ.
It's him.
The rifling
it's
matches
fucking
the marks on the
Kuroda.
bullet.
Yeah, that's how the real killer framed him for it. If you seriously can't see that, then I'm not the confused one here.
Say what you will.
I came to spite you. I just came here to fucking tell you how much you suck. I came to laugh at you. Oh my god.
Hello?
It's a man with
Need
a
something?
sword.
More or less.
Doesn't look like you're here to talk.
That's right. Your little detective game's over. Yagami.
And It's Bitch Boy McGee. He wants to be Majima so bad.
Yagami-san!
He just died, Majima.
Hoshino-kun, stay back!
Huh?
This guy's dangerous.
If you didn't notice from the sword.
I can see that.
Off-brand Majiro. Yeah.
Die, Yagami!
Oh shit. While you were having a social life, I studied the blade. While you were actually helping people, I studied the blade. While you were hanging out with your significant other, I studied the blade. Die, Yagami. Oh, he's starting off with fucking hitball. Jeez. Oh, Jesus. Okay. If you're gonna start hitball, I'm gonna do the same. I have a weapon of my own. It's called cheese. You see how broken the fucking extracts are? You see how broken the extras are? The extracts... Take that! make everything so much easier, dude. They are broken. They are broken as fuck. Hold on, what was that? While you were playing Asian, I studied the blade, yeah. Destruction.
Damn it! Yagami-san, are you okay?
I didn't know you had fire face, Yagami-san.
I'm fine. But that guy wasn't messing around.
No kidding.
What do you mean?
That he was not messing around.
Killed me for sure if I let him.
Maybe one of Hamura's men?
What's up, Tuck? How'd your chat with Okubo go?
Sup? Some twink boy tried to kill me. How was your night?
Listen, someone just tried to murder me. Probably sent by Hamura.
What?
Watch your back, Kaito-san. Where are you now?
Right by the office. Got Sugiura with me, too.
Don't go back there. Not now.
Alright, I got a place.
Huh.
Oh yeah?
KJR, the Kyorei HQ. Hamura ain't gonna touch us there.
Wait, you're gonna go there after we beat the crap out of Shioya and his whole crew in that club?
Yeah.
You think they'll just let us hang out?
Of course I do. We've got Kajihiro on our side.
Okay,
We'll go on
if you
ahead.
say so.
Get your ass over there quick, yeah?
Sounds like we're meeting at KJR.
I heard.
Well, let's go.
More like BJR, because this is gonna blow. Wow, Hoshino is like really fast. Look at that shit. Hey Hoshino, run like your mom just made cookies. He's back at velocity. Oh no, we hit an invisible wall. Damn. We're gonna have to beat these three guys. Any weapons?
Not a wise choice.
This guy's name is Tori, and this is Oishi. There we go. I haven't saved in a while. I should probably save my progress before we move on to the next quest objective. So yeah, I just saved. We're fine. Let's go over there, because this is probably gonna be very safe.
This is the Kyorei clan
Yes, it
headquarters,
is.
right?
Yes, it is,
Last I checked.
Hoshino-kun.
Oh, this is gonna shave some years off my life.
I'm nervous too.
Come on, we gotta save the world. Hey.
Yagami-san, who's your little buddy?
I'm, Hoshino, sir. From the Genda Law Office.
Uh-huh. Well, Kaito-san's already here. Sorry to say Shiuya's out of the office, but Murase will be glad to entertain you.
Murase, you say. It's Mustache Man again. Oh jeez, Yagami, there are so many scary guys in here. We'll be fine. So, okay, where the fuck is Murase? I wanna rip his mustache like a sticker. What you up to? Checking out Twitter? Oh no, you're just doing nothing. Okay. This is one of the guys that pretends to be on their phone to not talk to people. What's up? Not much apparently. Perhaps he's on their roof. I also do that tip. I have no phone, so people think I'm just crazy. Come on, you're fine. The roof. Is Murase giving Kaito a massage? Man, I could go for a massage as well.
Well, if it isn't Yagami-sensei. Come in. Come in.
Me too, honestly.
Huh? Sorry about how rude we've been to you till now.
Oh.
Chairman Kajihira's told us to do whatever you say.
Listen to this talk.
Everything you say, huh? Think of the possibilities. Huh. We could ask for unlimited food! Or information that would help the case. No, I think food is better.
I asked for a massage and he actually gave
Both
me
are
one.
good ideas, actually. We should think about
all
it.
wrong, Murase. You're just a big teddy bear.
Don't get too carried away, Kaito-san.
Maybe I'll see if Shiuya will massage me next.
I'm gonna
Ask
say
for food that will
that's
help our
probably a
case.
bad idea.
As long as it's not Peking dog.
Anyway, go on and take a load off.
That's a bad idea. He said load.
So Okubo really didn't kill Waku-san all those years ago.
If his reaction's anything to go by.
He might not have even killed his girlfriend. At least that's how it looked to me.
No Peking dog.
I'd rather not go there right now.
I've been wondering, Yagami-sensei. Who is that guy?
That's anonymous.
You curious?
Can't blame a guy for asking, can ya?
Well, apparently he's afraid of Yakuza. Better to just leave him alone.
Huh. Well, okay then.
So,
He's
Shono's
working
looking
on
more
hacking
suspicious every
Facebook
day.
again.
About time for a good old face-to-face.
Well, we'll just have to confront Shono about it directly. Let me just let in the most suspicious... let in the most suspiciously ever.
Judging from our last visit, we won't be able to get an appointment.
I see it like
Shono
that
or Kido.
sometimes.
And we won't make an
With
appointment.
my legs crossed.
All we do is wait in the lobby, then ambush Shono when he comes out.
A stakeout, huh? That's my kind of job.
I like
Actually,
steaks.
You're gonna be staying back.
Huh?
I mean, they'd catch on in a heartbeat if they saw a tough guy like you standing around. And Hoshino-kun, you should go back to Genda's.
Okay, but...
Alright then, sounds like I'm tagging along.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go, Sugazura. That is probably the most obscure reference that you've ever done. Oh, come on. It's something... It's not obscure, but it's something very local. I love Sugas. Sugas is a brand of candy over here in Argentina. Very popular over here. And one of the most desired ones. So yeah, Sugazura. Because he's tasty. I don't even know if they make them overseas. Oh no, the taxi is being guarded by 3 dudes. Let's show 3 dudes what we're made of.
Guess we're doing this.
His name is Ota. Ota is down. Oh my god, Sugiura. Those are like some breaker style moves. Jesus. Good shit, Anonymous.
Waste.
Mark Zuckerberg is going down, dude. More like Mark Sucker Punch. Look at that health bar, holy shit. You never heard of him? That's understandable. We're going to the ADDC. Let's go. Da 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 da. Ba.
Man, this place is fucking huge.
Keep it close to your chest, Sugiura. We're supposed to blend in, remember? Now let's settle down and wait for Shono.
But what if you already went home? Come on, let's ask somebody. I don't want to sit here all night if he's never coming out.
Good point.
Okay, let's go ask. You know, if Shono comes out, I'm gonna be very proud, but he's still an asshole. I don't think they meant it that way, Maggie, but yeah, I agree.
Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask you something?
Yes?
Is Shono-san from the 89 team still here?
Oh, most likely. He's always one of the last researchers to leave. Do you have an appointment with him, sir?
Not exactly, no.
Oh, Yagami-san, good evening.
Oh, you're...
Hashimoto. I showed you to Shono's lab the other day.
Oh,
we need to find
Good to see you.
those mice to
Do you
crack
need
the
something
case. We need to find the big cheese of this whole operation after all.
Well...
Yagami-san, there he is. It's Shono.
Got her.
But if we keep going in circles, we're gonna be like rats in a maze. One of the last researchers to leave. Gee, I wonder why. I know, right?
Run. Where is he?
Over there, by the stairs.
Which one is Shono? The one in the lab coat. Oh my god, you are so smart.
Suspicious.
Oh wait, important. Kitty!
Hey.
Whose ears are big, in Shono's or Ben Stiller's? Shono's, because he can hide a whole criminal operation with those ears. Ben Stiller couldn't fucking hide a museum.
What the?
Is that him?
What the? Hey. What the?
That has to be the guy. No? Okay, tricky. What about that guy?
Hey.
That is him. The one that's looking like he's in a perpetual state of virgin walk.
Looks like he's talking to Keto.
What do we do?
Hey, Shono.
Okay, let's move in.
Well,
You have
if it
shown
isn't
no
Yakuza,
chance.
Kamurocho's finest private eye.
You again.
This had better be the last time I see you in this center. Are you aware that I filed a complaint with the Bar Association about you?
Aren't you the Vice Minister of Health?
Hey, Vice Minister, spill the initials of Private Eye. That's right, P.
My name is Ichinosu.
Now get out of the way.
Yeah, I remember you from the other day. Looks like you come here often.
Ichinose?
Of course.
Bichinose.
The success of AD-9 is a matter of national importance. As such, there are a great many discussions that need to be had. Patents, legislation, the like.
It's Ichi fuck off.
Now I
Did you see that lady in the background that saw him talking? I was like, nope, I'm out.
suggest you leave before I call the guards to escort you out.
So much for the plan. Shono's gonna be on red alert after that. Doubt he'll be coming down through the lobby now. What do we do? Let's go, Yagami-san.
What if we just go right in? Fuck it. What the fuck? Sugiura, what did you do? Dude, you destroyed everything. You heard that, right? Everything exploded. Dragon engine mom idea, but Sugiura, you need to chill, my guy. Thousands in damages.
Hashimoto-san. Sorry for running off earlier.
It's all right. I, saw what happened. Dr. Shono slipped away from you, huh?
Yeah. We just wanted to talk, too.
He has been especially busy lately. Lately, he only goes home once every 3 days or so. Even so, he makes his morning rounds at the hospital every single day without fail. I can't overstate how much respect I have for him.
That's gonna change soon, lady.
What do you mean, rounds?
It's a little custom of his. He takes a walk around the hospital every morning. Been doing it for years.
Oh.
Right. He did the same 3 years ago.
Passion like his is what's going to make or break our research.
Probably
And
break.
with that, I should be going. Sorry to be so curt.
It's fine.
Goodbye, then.
Nice to meet you again.
Security on Shono's lab is airtight. Can't get in without a special gold keycard. But that's not the case for the hospital wing. Meaning, we have some time to kill until Shono's rounds.
Wait, you want to chill till the morning and ambush him in the hospital?
Yes.
Yeah, just have to sneak in between now and then.
Uh-huh.
Guess the next question is, where do we get in?
That's a
Let's
good
check
question.
the map.
Don't destroy anything, Sugiura. That's right, that's right. You did it.
This is the garage for the hospital. The service entrance, that is. Anyone who makes deliveries parks down here. This could work.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Guess we're sneaking in through the garage, huh?
The garage.
Yeah. Come on, let's head outside. We should go scope the place out.
Hopefully nothing will go wrong. Hello, is the
Can I help you?
police?
Are you from the Yagami
Yeah, I've been
Detective
waiting for
Agency?
these.
That's right.
I'm the head of security here. The name's Mashiko. The Vice
Mashiko.
Minister has instructed me to see you two out.
Ichinose-san did?
Blind or
Bichinose?
something? We're already leaving.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to escort you the rest of the way.
His name is Ichinose. He should correct it.
That's a lot of guys for an escort.
This is not the exit.
Hey, where the hell are you taking us? Answer me, asshole.
This should be fine.
Damn, it was a trap.
Mashiko-san, yeah? What exactly did Ichinose tell you to do?
Make sure you never...
Bro, your hat doesn't fit. Look at it. The hat is too big for his head. There's like an entire empty space of hat behind his head. Look.
Show your face here again.
Don't scare me with your hat too big for your head, man.
Fuck.
That doesn't look like standard
Man.
issue guard equipment.
I'm not scared of you, Mr. Tiny Head Officer. I mean, that is the tiniest hat they have, and it still doesn't fit. He's the lime officer from Scary Movie 2.
Personal effect.
Oh, let me guess. You're off the clock.
You bet. I'm on break, and I'm ready to blow off some steam.
You're gonna blow,
Now
right?
fight me!
Fight me! I. There we go. Get out of here. The hat just keeps getting bigger with each cut. Yeah, look at that. It's enormous. Also, he's speaking Japanese now for whatever reason. He's showing off his bilingual skills as he fights. Amazing. Oh no. That's a heat action! Get out of the way, Sugiura! Oh my god, nice one. You just dodged that shit! Nice one, Sugiura! Nice one, Anonymous. I just jump at this man. Yeah. Goodbye. Nice timing there. Goodbye is the police. Now change your hat. That was almost a Family Guy death pose.
Come on, do you have to keep waving?
Hello.
What do you mean? They're the only reason we got in so easy.
True, though ultimately we have the Vice Minister to thank for that.
So, how's it look? Any different from 3 years ago?
Not even a little bit.
We going?
Oh, sorry, Sugiura. Jesus. And this is where we stay.
You're not going in?
And lose my perfectly good smoking spot? We'll be fine here for now. Just gotta wait for dawn.
And here we wait. I really hope you have some games on your phone, because this is gonna take a while. As long as you don't have some gacha shit.
Yagami-san, have you decided how you're gonna approach Shono?
We'll just have to confront him head on. Where we go from there depends on his response.
Yep.
You don't want to negotiate with him?
I doubt we have the time for that.
If Kaito was here, he would say negotiate these nuts. I have no proof, but also I have no doubts.
After all, this is probably the only chance we'll get to talk to Shono.
So we had this case for around 100 steps.
Guess so, huh?
Meaning, we don't have time to waste on negotiation.
Gotcha. Speaking of Shono, I actually had an idea.
Huh?
What's that?
Well, the murder at the ADDC 3 years ago. The thought is that Shono framed Okubo for that and got away with it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you defended Okubo, and won. Wouldn't the cops have started looking for the real killer once they realized Okubo wasn't their guy?
I'm sure they did. But it wasn't long until Okubo killed again. They didn't have much reason to keep searching, I would imagine.
And thanks to that, Shono's escaped consequences for what he did.
Exactly. Everyone pegged him as the murderer. Makes sense, they'd think he's the one responsible for Wakusan, too. But don't you think that's kind of convenient? For one person in particular, I mean.
Huh?
The guy who's doing human experiments at the ADDC.
So he...
Shono.
So your idea that he's the one that killed Emi.
Basically, I think he killed Emi Terasawa and pinned the blame on Okubo. With all he had to lose, don't you think Shono had a motive?
It's almost he set up another
guess,
murder to
but-
cover for his first murder.
No, you're right.
Yep.
Emi-chan would have been a threat. But could he really do it? How long have you been thinking this?
Since you told me what a mess Okubo is now. It was just a feeling.
Honestly, I wanted to believe he didn't kill her. But I just couldn't bring myself to do it. Emi-chan was such a good person. I wasn't gonna let it slide. Not after what Okubo-kun did to her. But after all this time, it turns out Shono is the real killer?
Nothing's for sure without evidence. This is all just unfounded speculation.
It would
But
make sense though.
Doesn't it make you want to talk to Shono even more?
Yeah. I've never been this ready for morning.
Oh, here we fucking go, guys. They're gonna need to prepare more beds in this hospital. Beat him up. And at the front, there he is, the man himself. Show no bitches. Hello.
Why are you two here?
We just
Dr.
want to
Shono,
talk.
What is it? How did you get in here?
Shono or
want to
for
ask you a
Shono,
few
yeah.
questions, Dr. Shono.
Well, I don't have anything I can say to you. Apologies. I need you to handle this. I have to go.
Where are you going? This won't take long.
Sorry, I can't let you go any further. Call security.
Get out of my way, lab code.
Shono!
Let's go, Yagami-san.
This is why you're
We can't let him get away.
bitchless.
It's our only chance.
Let's go. We gotta beat up some nerds. Oh, it's the nerd squad. Holy shit. It's the chess club. Okay, here's a little spoiler for Lost Judgment. They all go down.
Shona, wait! You won't get away.
Punch the doctor, yeah.
30 seconds. Just get over here.
30 seconds. He could have run. He could have run, honestly.
Shona, wait!
Instead of waiting there.
Hold up. Now you're fucked.
Oh, it's Tiny Head Man.
3 minutes. I can't wait for 3 minutes.
I think they're trolling you, Shona. You should get better security. Oh, careful. Careful with that. Shall we cheese it? Okay, we're kind of running out of time here, so we may have to cheese it. Oh shit! That was a long ass move. Why are you so tanky? You were this tanky 5 minutes ago. Let's go, fuck it. There you go. Good fuck. Freaking Tiny Head Man. You're mine, nerd. Punch the people that cure cancer. You know, let those fuckers cure that horrible illness. I would shove you into a locker, but your ears wouldn't fit.
Open up! Hey! Do you hear me?
It would look like a fucking locker with fucking ears, with elf ears.
Funny that we'd end up here of all places. This is the room, right? Where Waku-san was staying?
The room.
The man who died after you used him as a test subject for 89.
They locked the door, we can stop them now.
Why'd you do it, Shono? For the glory? Thought nobody'd notice one missing dementia patient?
What are you talking about? Get out of here!
You get out of here.
This is trespassing!
Huh. You sure you want us to go?
Huh?
I thought you'd be a little more curious about how much of your secret I really know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're the one backing the mole, isn't that right?
Huh? How dare you accuse me of...
That's not all I know. Hamura's the middleman. You pretty satisfied with his work?
I won't stand for this baseless slander. What proof do you have?
You just made a big mistake, Shono-san.
Huh?
You've been working non-stop on this new drug, right? No way the street slang about a murderer would have reached your ears. You were supposed to ask what the mole is.
Mm-hmm.
What is the mole?
Ba-da-ba.
There's a good boy.
The serial killer who's been gouging people's eyes out. It all started 3 years ago, right here in the center. You performed an 89 experiment on Waku-san while he was asleep. Probably late at night. And when he died, you did the only thing you could. Snuck him out. I'm sure Waku-san's death came as a complete shock to you.
When the scene started and the wow happened. Thanks for rewarding him. Oh shit, es El Pol. What's up, Serval? What's up, Kato? Welcome to Beating Up Stupid People Simulator.
But you didn't have time
Hell
to
yeah,
panic.
welcome.
You needed to hide the body fast. So you used the laundry cart to transport it without raising suspicion. You just needed to get it as far away as possible.
I hope it
Then,
went well.
just before 8 a.m., Shinpei Okubo arrived at the hospital to gather the linens.
Funny enough, we were just beating up medical center people, so you could have been there.
That was your chance. You waited for an opening, hid the body in his truck.
Oh, it's a really that it went alright.
That wouldn't solve anything, though. Okubo would find Wakusan, and of course call the cops. Naturally, they'd then search for whoever stashed the body there. But you didn't have any other choice, did you? You had to take the risk, and somehow, it paid off. Turned out, Shinpei Okubo had a criminal record, and was worried the police would suspect he murdered Wakusan. So, he didn't report it. Instead choosing to bury the body deep in the Okutama Mountains. You were probably thrilled with Okubo. I mean, it's practically a miracle someone else stepped up and took the blame for you, wouldn't you say?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure.
But then another miracle happened. One not so convenient for you. Okubo walked. And if he was innocent, that would mean someone else killed Wakusan. They might have even come after you if you didn't do anything. Which is when you sold your soul to the devil.
What do you mean by that?
Don't play dumb with me. You know all too damn well what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
You needed to frame Okubo.
I know you're listening to me, big ears.
Murdered someone in cold blood to do it.
Murder? Who are you accusing me of killing?
Although I cannot speak too much about big ears, look at me. Although mine are fluffy and cute though. So the person shown killed to frame Okubo was Emi Terasawa.
Emi Terasawa, a co-worker of yours, and Okubo's girlfriend. Oh. You forced your way into their apartment and murdered Emi. According to the autopsy report, she was stabbed at least 15 times.
I didn't.
Did she tell you Okubo-kun had been taking pills to help him sleep at night?
28 stab wounds.
Conveniently enough, he didn't wake up while you were murdering his girlfriend. Him smelling like booze was probably your doing too. Let me guess. You injected him with alcohol? That'd raise his BAC no problem. And sure, he could have died if you messed up, but that wouldn't have mattered. As long as you could chalk up Emi's murder to a drunk, suicidal Okubo-kun.
Jesus Christ.
And once you made sure you could pin the blame on Okubo, you set fire to the whole apartment.
What evidence do you have to...
Don't worry. I can't prove it yet. But I'm damn near positive I'm on the right track. I can see it in your eyes. Look.
Yeah, you're not precisely someone subtle, Shono.
I know what you're thinking. 89 will save countless people, meaning there's no way you're not doing the right thing. Well, I'm sorry to break it to you, Shono, but that's just not true. You know, when someone thinks they're in the right, that's when the real cruelty in people starts to come out. So what do you say, Shono? Are you really right?
Just what is going on in here, damn it?
Oh, hey. We were just heading out.
Why, you...
And by the way, so sorry to hear about 89. Maybe you, need a few more humans to test it on?
Oh, fuck. The way she looked at Shono, oh my god, yeah, confirmed.
Don't worry. Shono-san here didn't tell us a damn thing.
Oh yeah. But by the way you reacted,
But hey, I'm gonna find out the truth. Even if it's the last thing I do.
Yagami looks really fucking intense here, holy shit. Welcome to the main theme of Judgment series, yeah. He's gonna need some ice for that burn. 3 years earlier, Tokyo PD interrogation room.
Whoops. My foot slipped. How clumsy of me. That hurt, huh? I asked you if it hurt!
Please! I didn't kill her! You have to believe me!
It's...
Oh, crying's not gonna help you now, kid.
Knowing that Okubo is innocent, this is very hard to watch. All the pain that he endured for no reason.
Just like it didn't help Emi Terasawa. You still stabbed her in the fucking stomach! Didn't you, you little shit?
Jesus Christ.
Look, Okubo. I don't want to go getting your hopes up just yet. But... just listen. I was gonna say... I believe you.
Aww.
You didn't kill her. I can see that now. It'll all work out.
Tag believes in you.
I'm gonna avenge Emi-chan. And I swear I'm gonna get you out of here. I promise.
That's
Sorry,
wonderful.
I should have said that to you a lot sooner. What was I doing? These 3 years, I didn't do a damn thing to help you. So, will you give me another chance?
Of course I will. Of course. Thank you so much.
Manly fucking tears. This is one of the highlights of the first Judgment, in my opinion. This moment right here, with Yagami saying, "Fuck it, I'm gonna help you." It doesn't matter if we both suffer for 3 years. We're gonna do this. Fucking beautiful, dude. This game is great. Previously in Dragon Ball Z.
3 years ago, a dementia patient at the ADDC was murdered.
You can see a tear running down, yeah.
Even now, Shinpei Okubo, the man convicted of the crime, pleads innocence. But Yagami's theory that this chain of events was set in motion by human experimentation for AD-9 unveils the true culprit behind Emi Terasawa's death.
It was Shono Bitches. Chapter 10. Chumming the water. Meanwhile, Chummers time. Chum this water. Thank you.
I'm gonna go
Thank you for
discuss a
wording,
few
Cyril.
things with Ayabe-san.
Yagami joining you?
No, I'm going alone. Yagami-san, well, he may be keeping his distance for a while. He thinks the mole might target him, so
I only know the chum bucket from fucking SpongeBob.
he doesn't want to get us involved. You should watch your back too, Genda-sensei.
Been a while since he's been this distant.
Knowing Yagami-san, he'll want to solve every single incident related to AD-9. And if he does, maybe he can prove that Ayabe-san and Okubo-kun
It's
are
like
innocent.
sea trash.
Clearing
Okay.
Junpei Okubo's name this late on?
So chumming the water will be like trash in the ocean?
He'd be a damn hero.
I think he might enjoy that.
Yeah, hero is hardly a big enough word. A legend is more like it.
Don't get ahead of yourself, kid.
We are learning. But there's still one character that is another saying you're casting by. Okay. But we still have to deal with the most dangerous and scariest character in the game. Ah.
The bugs in the Matsugane office are still working, just like I said they'd be.
Ocean fishermen
Good.
chum the water
Can you hear
with
anything?
blood and fish bits
Just small
to attract
talk.
larger fish.
Sounds
that
like
makes
there are a
sense.
ton of people in there.
Lego Man 1, my greatest
Hamura
foe.
too? Doubt it. Everyone be on edge with him in the house. No chance of small talk.
But Hamura's still gonna get in touch with them, right?
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe? You're the one who said he'd be calling him.
You don't gotta lose your shit over it.
Where the hell is he?
Guess all we can do now is sit here and wait till somebody spills the beans.
Can you at least put that shit out? You're stinking up the whole van.
Fair enough.
Oops, bad habit.
Sorry, but you're just gonna have to
Smoking
deal.
bad.
Anyway, you're serious about capturing Hamura, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's our only chance of finding the mole.
Uh-huh.
We don't get Hamura, we lose. Ayabe and Okubo are done for.
I'm hearing you, but sitting crammed in this damn car ain't gonna help us nab him.
Luckily, I have just the thing.
Tag, this is not the time to play a rhythm game.
Spy on them from the sky.
Okay, that works. Let's go. Plain Idol Master on his phone. Scout the Matsugane family office. With pleasure.
Suspicious.
He's playing Flappy Bird Yakuza Edition.
What the?
Nice. We did it.
Is that Higashi?
Yup. Guy really thinks he's hot shit, huh?
Guess he's moving up in the world.
And Steve Bloom just pointed at him.
Maybe with Hamura gone, he's been able to relax a little.
Have you noticed that the pigeon head, it has some tape around it so to make it like stick there. And it has like little eyebrows, angry eyebrows painted on.
He's leaving.
That's adorable. Kaito canonically did that. It's an angry bird, literally.
I'm gonna follow him. Better to split up than all sit around in one place.
I'll come with. My legs are getting sore as shit.
I didn't see the Irish, but that's cute.
So
Yeah,
what?
they're
I'm
there.
stuck here
Believe
by
me.
myself?
I'll switch with you later. Promise.
Good boy, Kaito. Okay, this is one of the harder tailing missions because you're following 5 guys at the same time, basically. And they all have different, like, patterns to their movements whenever they turn around and stuff. This one is a pain in the ass. Luckily, they don't seem to see Kaito. So you just let them go as far as you can. You see, one of them turned around, but the other ones didn't. You can easily lose this mission without being careful. So get close enough so they're still in range. Because if you lose the group, even if one of them is in range, you are kind of fucked. Kaito has a Himbo shield. This guy's gonna see me if I don't do something. You see, now this guy is really far behind the others. This is also a telemission that takes the longest because of this. And that guy disintegrated. Okay, but they start losing people. Oh nice, one disappeared. So that's something, as long as you're doing good, the mission would presumably get easier and easier. Although you're gonna hear the 3 seconds of music of you're losing them a lot because of the tight corners. When they're right there, music. I see them. They're right there. There we go. Radar is kind of paranoid, you know. The radar, it's a little foggy. One of them is taking a selfie. The other one is just walking. Wacky radar. Oh, I'm gonna get seen though. Yeah, the only one that matters is Higashi apparently. It's like the small heart attack when you think you lost your phone, but you have it on your other pocket, and it's like... But then it's fine. Don't turn around, please. That guy walks like a penguin. One sec, I'm checking Twitter. No, what did I turn around? Fuck. This is the worst spot. Come on. Turn around, please. Thank you. There we go. Device judgment music track. I love 3 seconds of stress.
Hey, Talk. You sure we can be out like this?
They changed it. I think
point.
they changed it for
Shono
Lost
could be
Judgment,
sending
but
his
it's the same
assassin after
vibe.
us as we speak. We could get attacked at any time.
Huh. Thought so.
They put you in a state where, like, immediately after you start playing, you hear the fucking music. I'm surprised this music is not a meme in the community. Or whatever. It's perfect. It isn't. The whole fucking... like random cut videos with 3 seconds of this music. Exactly. It's not a meme or like used in shitpost or whatever. It's such a shame. Because if you like... when you realize you're late for school. Okay, don't play right now. Okay, thank you. I was intentionally looking away from the objective. I didn't play. Oh, but 2 seconds of being behind a wall. You are losing them. Okay, I see them. Oh, there it is. When you're in the bus and you think someone's gonna sit next to you. But they sit somewhere else. But they get up. But they just sit somewhere else as well. You hear how silly it is to out of nowhere has like fucking that dramatic ass instrumental out of nowhere. It's so silly. We know what to fart in front of your date. But it turns out it's just a silent one. I guess. When you're in the middle of a work call and you need to go to the bathroom. There we go.
Where the hell's
when you're shooting in a Zoom meeting?
No
What,
clue.
do you have like a green screen to hide the fact that you're in the bathroom?
He's alone now. We could just walk up to him and ask.
You really think he's gonna listen to us?
Steve
Haven't
Bloom
talked to
looks
him
like
since our
here
fight at
from
that
behind.
restaurant.
He do.
Worst thing that happens is he says no.
Guess you got a point there.
Yeah, you just keep
All
office,
right, let's give it a
office
shot.
stuff in your bathroom. Okay. I heard of studio apartments that have everything in one room, but the toilet too? That's kind of ridiculous. Hey, Steve Bloom, what's up?
What the? He's bolting.
Why?
After him. Chase Steve Bloom.
Hold up.
Come back here. You need to do another panel for Comic-Con, Mr. Bloom. Come back here. Yeah. People are chasing Steve Bloom for a new anime. Mr. Bloom, you're needed back doing the panel. Chase Steve Bloom. No, I don't want to be in Afro Samurai 3.
What? You done running?
I wasn't running away. Not from you, anyway.
Huh?
I just couldn't let the family see us talking. You get it?
So then you'll hear us out?
Higashi, you fucking...
He's not gonna run anymore.
Tired gorilla.
Just take it easy, Kaito-san.
Jesus, this man needs some
Captain
water.
Hamura's throwing everything he's got into catching the two of you. Whole family's got orders to let him know if you ever cross our path.
Meaning, if you called him now, he'd come straight to us.
Thank you for the word, Dim.
And then what, huh?
For the Steve Bloom water.
He wants you dead. You know that, right?
Just tell me where he is.
Nobody's told me. Honest. Listen, I'm not gonna rat about seeing you here. But if I were you, I'd consider getting out of town. Real fast. Bet Matsugani-san would agree with me, too.
We cannot do that, Steve. Come on.
You know, that wasn't as bad as I was expecting.
Should we take him up on that offer? Skip town, wait till it all blows over?
Don't be ridiculous.
Just joking. Anyway, sounds like Hamura's got men looking for us. And they're out for blood.
Yep. As expected.
So what?
What do you mean, so what?
If they want to find us so bad, let them find us. Anyone who comes our way is in for a world of hurt.
That is true.
And once we capture him, we can force him to tell us where Hamura is.
You may be up to something.
How are you so confident? They might kill us before we get a chance to fight. Maybe even gouge our eyes out.
Then what? You want to just sit in the car with Sugiura in the non-smoking section?
Yeah, it doesn't sound so good either.
Damn right it doesn't. Now go walk around a bit. I'll be watching from behind.
If you say so.
Oh, and try and make yourself look like an easy target.
How exactly am I gonna do that?
Beats me. I'm sure you could think of something.
Okay, so our next step is gonna be make ourselves bait for Matsugane people so we can find Hamura.
Yo, Talk, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Just go wherever and try to look vulnerable. I've got your back.
We're gonna leave it there for now. We did quite a lot. Holy shit. We finished like 3 episodes, 3 chapters, I think, or so. Oh my god. I need a break. Very long part, very cutscene heavy, this one. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this Yakuza Friday. As always, it's been a pleasure hanging out with you all. And yeah, tomorrow is the day off, Saturday. And then on Sunday we have the last stream of the week, which is, the art stream. But yeah, thank you guys for joining. I hope you I hope you liked it. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your weekend. And I'll see you in the next one. And I'll see you, Space Cowboy. Bang.